All right. Hello, and welcome back to Fan RP. Today, we got something a little bit different and special. Today, we're doing a non-canon night, which is a throwback to start of Season 1. So, as you might see, I'm in a very old-school-looking model, very low polygonal. This was the model I actually first started out Fan RP in, where there was only 3 fingers on this hand. Although on the original model, there wasn't this cigarette, if you can see that on screen. That is a newer effect on this model, but as far as the non-canonite, we are starting it as though, back when we first stopped using the Uppercity map in Season 1, that we just kept going. So that's the story here, is that we're still in the Uppercity. We're going to be having some new one-shot employees. That ought to be fun. We're going to be having a union meeting at about the half-an-hour mark, roughly, since we're starting a little bit late. But we'll be having a meeting at the start to introduce all the new characters, but we're finally back up in the Uppercity. We're going to see how things were. And, apologies for no stream on Monday. I was feeling a bit under weather that day, so I couldn't get together for that stream, so apologies for that. But hopefully today we can make up for that a bit and have some fun. So we're waiting on the starting call for session. We've also got some tasks that we've been told to do, or we're going to get to do from upper management to try and make deals with other corporations and get up to some shenanigans. So I thought it'd be fun.
Had to dip again really quickly. I don't know if it started in the brief time I was gone.
Uh-oh. Seems like somebody's having issues.
It hasn't started yet. You're good.
Alright, cool.
But looking through, make one last check. Everything's looking good. Alright, we're good. Also, apologies. I seem to have a bit of a dry throat going on, so might be taking a few sips of water near the start of session. Hopefully that will go away over time.
Just one quick note before I have us go cards up. Because we are running a bit late, I will have it so that the union meeting starts 30 minutes from now, so 45 past the hour. Hope you all enjoy session.
All right. I believe, yep, there we go. There's our call for start of session. So something else that will become immediately apparent is that back at the start of Season 1, I had a kind of different voice for Sloan, so I'm going to be throwing back to that for this session. So, without further ado, here we go. Alrighty. Good morning. Let's see what we can get up to
If you didn't
today.
hear the in-map announcement, RP has started.
Looking good, Sloan. Let's see what we can do today. Ah, the old apartments. Old half-bad view. Another thing was, back at the time that I was using this model, I didn't have the full body trackers as well, so I would have the half body shuffle thing going on. But I suppose let's get up there. That's new. So yeah, we're playing on the Season 3 updated maps, which now have the Leviathan there, the astral ship. And also a few other minor updates since we had last used the Uppercity in Fan RP. Lovely day. Let's see if we have any other coworkers out and about yet. I also just want to double check real quick. I have a couple fans going in my room, just to make sure things don't overheat. Very good. Seems like it's not being picked up by the mic. It's good to be back in the Upper City. It's been so long. And the good old Hugbot's in the center. Oh, looks like we got somebody. I think that might be Harper. Good morning, Harper.
Morning, Sloan.
Good to see you.
Hopefully you have a good day today, huh?
Indeed.
Likewise.
So you're still
we managed some new people
recovering a
in.
bit.
Yeah, that lab explosion was pretty rough, though. You seem to have gotten pretty well recovered from it.
For the most part. Thankfully, it was the other arm that took most of the hit.
True. That new Shimizu one's working pretty well, looks like.
Indeed, not too bad.
Fairly good upgrade, I'd say.
Hello there, good morning.
Morning to you as well.
Oh no, another Aussie.
I don't believe we've met before. My name is Don. I'm head of foreign diplomatic relations, and who might you two be?
Ah, pleasure to meet you. Dr. Alice Harper. Local doc.
Nice to meet you.
Agent Wilby Sloan. Pleasure to meet you.
Sloan, that rings a bell. Have we met before? Maybe it's just my memory failing.
Possibly. Have you been to Eltros 7?
Doesn't ring a bell. At least not recently. I travel off planet fairly frequently, so all the names kind of sound familiar. So perhaps not. But well, also a pleasure to meet you as well.
Absolutely.
Is anyone else about currently, or is it just us three?
I believe there's some people in the main building.
Very good.
I'm expecting someone from the security department to meet me here at some point, but I think they're either oversleeping or got run into something, so I'll probably wait around. Oh, speak of the devil! Marion?
Morning.
Speaking of Sloan, do you have anything on the docket today?
I'm actually not too sure.
You going to come through?
I haven't particularly checked yet.
I don't think I know. We still have that ongoing Genevieve project we gotta work on.
Righty,
Other
and
than
we
that, I
do.
suppose maybe renewing our contracts or something.
Alright.
Good morning.
Indeed it has. Hello.
Good morning to you.
Hello.
Have you met these people before? We just did introductions. Well, Sloan, Alice, this is my personal security detail, Marion.
Well,
Hello.
pleasure to meet you.
She will be
Pleasure to meet
escorting
you.
throughout the day.
Wilby Sloan.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Sloan.
And I'm Dr. Alice Harper. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well, I do believe there is I think a union meeting. Yeah,
Oh,
at some point.
looks like we have another member.
30 minutes or so.
Yes.
Good morning.
Pause the radio again because my settings reset.
That'd be channel 25.
Alright, thank you.
Not a problem.
And who might you be? I don't believe we've met either. I'll start. My name is Don. I'm head of foreign affairs and diplomatic relations at your service. And who might you be?
I'm one of the chemists or nurses here, Evan. People
I
nickname me
see.
Bendy, don't ask why.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm Dr. Alice Harper. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Pick one.
I thought.
There we go.
Good job.
That works.
Excellent. We got there eventually. Congrats. Alright, anyways.
Amazing.
Well.
Fantastic.
I believe I haven't.
After you.
I believe I haven't introduced myself, even though Thank you, Mr. My name is Marion Stone.
Marion.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And Agent Welby Sloan.
Mrs. Sloan, I would. Or do you prefer Agent Sloan?
Either or.
Oh,
Now
right.
that we've all introduced ourselves, is there anything else on the docket for today? I heard from Upper Corporate that there's some sort of new insurance plan that they're trying to push, and they wanted us to spread the word today of some kind.
I believe so.
Is that on the docket for today, or? Alright.
For the most part, I would assume.
Indeed. Other than
We'll do
that,
the
I
best
think
to spread
that
the word, but
perhaps a morning meeting would be in order.
I believe so.
I agree.
Let's
Agreed.
try and-
Do you
Yes,
have a
we have
preferred
plenty of
meeting
time,
spot? Obviously,
Yeah, we have a boardroom.
here, so I'm not too sure about the norms.
I'll ride through
Alright.
that door that way, and then up the elevator.
good to know. Alright then.
Well, well, we got quite the staff.
Are you all from around here, like Helion? I'm not usually here. I'm stationed here, but I don't actually live here. Are you
No, I'm
two
not from here.
Indeed, only recently.
More of a recent travel.
Right, understood. What
Yeah,
inspired
don't
you
know if you've
two
ever
to
heard
come
of
to
it, but I'm more or
Helion?
less from the Lara 7. One of the more core worlds of Avalon.
Oh, Siren. Sure. Understood.
I was
Just,
reassigned.
the job of Sorry, apologies. I cut you off. Please finish.
That's pretty much it. Just, I suppose they needed some extra hands on Helio.
Reassignment. I see.
Yeah,
So
these
more for the
frontier worlds, you know,
job
the help
than
they can get.
in sightseeing, then. I see.
That's a term.
Yeah,
I suppose it's something,
I'm
but
not sure
not
how
exactly a
to
place I'd like
feel.
to sightsee. No,
Yeah,
it
it's
is kind of nice up here at
It's
least.
the greatest planet, from what I
I'm
can
first
tell.
generation
I haven't seen
born on
much,
the
but
planet again after a couple of generations of space stations.
Ah,
peculiar.
interesting.
Interesting.
Well, apologies to pause us from proceeding to our meeting, but
Right.
if we
No
wish
problem.
to continue,
Right.
by all means.
There's our receptionist over there.
Diligent as always.
Indeed. I suppose the question stands, Mr. Zon. Would you prefer to lead the meeting, or shall I?
Well, I would typically, but considering I've been off world for the past few months, it may be in your best interest to lead this time. If that's all right with you, I'll do my
That's
best.
quite all right.
But, yeah, I'll fumble the bag, one might say.
They seem to have shifted the monitor over. Nonetheless,
Indeed. Bit bigger too.
righty. So to kick this meeting off, we'll discuss the objectives for today, it would seem. So, of course, as previously mentioned, there was the new insurance that's been being pushed by the departments. Of course, wherever we can, we should speak with the other corporations, see if we can get that underway, get those bills sold, as it were. Other than that, I believe it's more of a see how things come kind of day. Unless we have any other pieces on the docket that you'd like to bring up.
One additional note. You guys don't know much about this project, but if you happen to see anyone named Miss Genevieve, come find me or Mr. Sloan immediately. We have a deal with them.
Indeed.
Understood as well.
Righty. Any
Well, I
questions,
suppose we
points
have
of
a
concern?
meeting to prep for.
That as well, true.
I do have one question for the union meeting that is allegedly in the next 20 minutes. I believe I heard somewhere that only 2 representatives of our corporation is to attend. Does anyone have a preference of who represents Avalon in that meeting?
Is there any who would like to be there?
I'm frankly indifferent.
And personally, I've been to so many meetings, I might as well let one of the newer bloods come and see how things run, I suppose.
Very good. Is there anyone who would prefer not to attend?
I don't consider my person skills as good as my chemist skills, unfortunately. I would leave that to someone who is more professional. But put me to R&D and I'll get to work.
Very good. We'll have to get to that.
I'll go see that.
Thank you, Harper.
Hmm.
So I suppose that leaves the 2 of you and me.
I don't think I would. I don't think I would
Very
be a
easy to
great
prepare.
match. I'm not a very personable person.
Very well.
I see.
In that case, I suppose it should be me and you, Mr. Zon.
I understand. I would be happy to attend. If you'll have me, of course.
Absolutely.
I'll do the best I can to not make a fool of ourselves.
Of course. But I suppose with that, any last-minute additions to the docket?
Is anything regarding chemistry or tasks that others propose at the meeting? Do keep me in mind. I'm happy to collaborate with them if it means we'll get benefits from it, so forth, so on.
Very
I'll
good.
do my best, sir.
Noted. Anything else?
I believe that's all for me.
Very well. I suppose in that case, meeting adjourned.
Mhm.
Alright then.
If there's anything you would like me to work on or need me to check, I'll be in the lab most of the time, I believe.
Very well.
Whole company used to the town and get a drink at... What's it?
Let's see who's at the front door. Seems like some sort of synthetic. Seems like some sort of synthetic.
Hmm. I can't tell from the branding here if it's Shimetsu.
Indeed. Does seem relatively unmarked.
Are there any, because I'm a recent transfer, are there any local dealings or contracts I should be aware of at the moment? Or has this been a refresh semester, sorry?
I believe that today was actually the renewal day, so we should be heading about and trying to renew some weapons contracts and things of the like.
I see. If it's alright, I'm going to quickly take a look at the equipment in our lab, see if there's anything you might want to bring to the table. I'll try and radio over what might need
Very good.
attention.
Or is that in part to simply being a part of the Corp? Or is that to say that the receivers of your healthcare plans receive not as well as your current employees?
Of course, if you would be employed by Avalon by the upper echelons, you'll be receiving
Everything all right?
Do you have medical training to any extent?
Yes, I do. I have mostly field training.
I see. Well, ever since my transit from one of the space cruisers, I've had this killer neck pain. Do you have any form of like painkillers or remedy that could potentially take care of that? Do you
I believe we should have something, but I think that either Harper or Mr. Bendy would have more of a knowledge of such fields.
I see. I'll bother Dr. Alice about it when she's finished talking to. Do you know who that is? They don't seem familiar.
I'm not sure. There's some sort of synthetic. They don't seem to have any markings.
Yeah. Why are they here? Kind of close to the gate.
Unsure.
Well, my preference.
Are you not fond of synthetics?
Frankly, indifferent. I mean, I would be concerned if anyone that wasn't directly affiliated with Avalon to any capacity is this close to the gate, but it's just from personal experience, I suppose.
That does make sense.
If you think they're fine, then I'm indifferent.
I think they should be alright for now. We do have the drones on standby.
It is fair.
I suppose you could bug Mr. Bendy. He's currently in the laboratory. And we do only have about 10 minutes until that meeting.
I thought I saw him pass by. It's true. Oh, well, Dr. Harper's right there. So I'll ask her real quick. Hey, Dr. Harper, quick question. Sorry to bother you.
Yes.
Ever since I transferred from the space cruiser that I got delivered here on less than 24 hours ago, I've had this killer neck pain. Do you have any
Mr.
sort
Sloan,
of
I have an
medicinal
update. Should I give you in person?
You know, I can get my hands on
Is
that.
it alright if I chime over the radio right now?
I'll see you over in the clinic over here.
I believe it should be alright over the radio.
We have a surplus of various medical equipment, high grade for corporate use, and other stuff like that. We could make a couple of deals,
Very good.
sell that off and such. It is practically bursting out of the counters. Everything else is fairly well in terms of equipment and upgrades. However, if we did want to upgrade the screening equipment in the clinic and the lab, it is a bit out of date. Not out of date that it'll be an issue, but if anyone's looking for deals, that is the most immediate thing that needs an upgrade, maybe.
Good to note.
Again, not as jarring of an issue.
We do have some visitors at the
Yes,
gate,
that
so I
is all.
suppose your expertise may be helpful here.
Alright,
Good morning. How can I help you?
that is all. Thank you.
Morning, I am Captain Roxanne. This is
Alien?
Pleasure
we
to
are
meet you.
representatives of Valkyrie. We're coming to see if Avalon would like to enlist in some sort of trade opportunity with our corporation. Medical supplies, if you would, for soldiers out in the field. In response for a defense contract with ourselves, possibly to be negotiated at the will of the leader of whoever is in charge here.
I suppose I'm currently the acting head at the moment, but Mr. Bendy, would you care to help me solidify a deal?
I currently went over our supplies just a couple of hours ago. We do have a surplus and very willing to strike a deal with anyone who is requiring such medical equipment or otherwise.
Absolutely.
Of course, even though it is in abundance, it is quite high quality. Negotiation of price or other things is as natural as it comes. I would also want to put out there that perhaps part of this, I am looking to upgrade our screening equipment. If you know anyone or yourselves that might be able to aid in that, perhaps the deal could be a little bit more reasonable in pricing.
I'm more than willing to see what you all
No
have to
pressure
offer,
that we
and
want to make it so you can afford stuff at the end of the day. But I'm simply putting that out there.
of course.
I would never say no to get kid.
Well,
You can
if
also
you'd
be a
like, we can
referral,
use...
and I'll keep in mind that you are the referral. So,
And I don't believe I introduced myself to you as well. My name is Captain Roxanne, our head of Jotner R&D.
Wonderful individuals.
I believe they're here on behalf of
I
Valkyrie.
am a biochemist that has recently transferred here. I deal with experimenting with stems and other things like that. If that is something that also interests you, feel free to contact.
They're looking to set up a bit of a deal.
Biostem. I would love to take you up on such a thing for our Jotner
The only
program.
concern is with the
Also,
meeting so
I
close,
would
perhaps
joint
we'll need to
research.
have Mr. Bendy and perhaps Miss Harper take care of the
By
transaction.
chance, did you want to have more of a discussion out here in the open, or would you prefer your quarters, or even Valkyrie's quarters? It's up to you.
Medicinal nature. Or
Indeed, they're looking for medical supplies in exchange for a defensive contract.
If you are going to the meeting at the tower,
good to know.
I will be around.
They do have a
Could always-
miraculous
could always
We will not be at the
Funeral
meeting,
hire.
but our head O'Hare and what was our friend's name again? Axel? Axel
If
will
it's
be
alright,
there.
I will wait at the Valkyrie quarters.
I mean, if it keeps you with the super
Understood. Thank you then for your time. We will see you there soon. We'll wait till after your meeting is done, and we can conclude our business then. We'll even be willing to show you some of
Going
our
to the
tech.
tower meeting, so I'm also available while discussions are happening.
Very good.
Understood. We will see you thereafter.
Sounds like a wonderful plan. Good evening.
Take care.
I have not actually.
Pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure to
You
make
said
your
you
acquaintance.
were-
Oh yes, apologies, I don't think I introduced myself properly. Well, be slow.
Sloan, and
I am Zon, head of foreign diplomatic affairs. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. And who might you be? I didn't catch your name.
I am Captain Roxanne, head of R&D for the Jotner program. I see you've been doing some is that are those natural, or is that via Avalon
Yes, the natural.
work? Oh,
Thank you for asking.
of course. This is our synthetic stallion. Stallion, you're welcome to establish your designation.
Oh, I see.
Simply really going right now.
He's what? Say again.
Simply a guard.
I see. Good to know. Well, pleasure to meet both of you. I'm sure we will be very happy to hear any business propositions that you have for us, and we'll be more than willing to come to some sort of agreement at some point. But if you don't mind
Of
us, we
course.
do have that meeting in Union here in the next few minutes.
Indeed.
So if you don't mind us, we do need to see our way out.
Are you all
for now.
going, or is it only the?
That will just be
top two?
myself and Mr. Zon. If you did wish to continue your business, you could do so with Miss Harper, Mr. Bendy, or Miss Marion.
Said over the radio.
Excellent.
Working well. We just had a wall replaced.
So I'll linger
so it's
about
all
then.
pretty new
And
stuff. But you never know, some new stuff.
This is
Gotta
an
copy with
automated
the others.
message. Union meeting will start here shortly.
Right, we'd best get going.
I'll repeat. Union meeting starting in 3 minutes.
Right, do take care.
Oh,
We'll see
I
you
will
shortly.
manage.
In, we'll make our way.
Take care.
We'd best take the tram. Over this way, Mr. Zon. Hello there, gentlemen. Can we help you?
Put this on. Put this on right now. Put this on right now on your face.
I'm afraid we'll need to give more information. What exactly is happening?
What? Yeah, what's
We
going
got
on?
reports that there's some strange gas in this area. We're here to make sure that everything's okay.
Right, well, we're currently leaving, so I'm afraid you'll have to hand this over to some of the other individuals up there. They'll be able to help you out.
Oh, sounds good.
Terribly
Yeah,
busy
okay.
at the moment, but
Indeed, we'd best get
they
going.
could use it. They could use your masks. So, yeah.
All right.
Have a good one.
Okay, let me just.
Don't want to be late. Union. I believe it is around this direction.
You honestly have to guide me everywhere.
How's it going? Come on in.
This is like a foreign place.
Understandable.
Come on in.
Where did they get off? Hello, Sloan.
Morning, Anessa.
Well, we get the door.
Hope you're doing well.
Hello there.
You must be Avalon?
Indeed.
Where the hell?
I'm Mr. Sloan. This is Mr. Zon.
Nice to meet you. Careful, careful. The alarm might go off again. Come on in. Come on in. Take the elevator on up.
Thank you.
The meeting's gonna start soon.
Very well. I'll be leaving our weapons at the door.
No. No weapon check today.
Very good.
We're kind of low on guards today. There's literally almost no one in the tower, so we're doing our best we can. Please.
Righty.
Interesting. All right then.
Seems typical Union.
We only have 8 seats, one for each head. So I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, we have like 7, and then like August Union is +1.
Yeah.
I'll go
And
second.
you'd also probably want to make a good impression to the president of the board.
I'll be here. I want to know the board was that.
He's coming. They're coming.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
See, we got Valkyrie, we got Traverse, we got Gib, we got Trident.
I'm really low to the ground.
Seems we have most in attendance so far. I suppose I'll take the chair.
Everyone has a use for them.
All yours.
I like you. Excuse
What?
This is all fine. I assume sitting across from me is...
Mr. Sloan, I believe we've met before.
Yes. Yes, we have. Avalon.
Indeed.
Very nice to see you up and moving around.
You as well. And I see some new faces around the board.
Boston.
You can call me Sloan. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Sloan. I like your arm.
Thank you.
We have Mazzaro arriving.
Good morning, Mr. Cross.
Hey, you're not
Hey,
in
Cross,
the
you got that.
You got your get cue.
You knew
I'm
Mr.
going to
Sloan.
myself
Hello,
to the
Amelia.
back of the room. Let me know if you need it.
Morning, Massara.
Very well.
I'm gonna assume this
Morning.
is everyone. All right.
We seem to be
Sup?
missing Shimetsu. Stand aside.
Shimetsu not here? Okay, I'll go
Yeah.
see their gate.
We are
Well,
missing
that's why
Shimetsu,
they're
of
down to
course.
40
Oh my
points.
god.
Late as usual.
What if we represented Shimetsu?
Alright, we'll wait a second for Shimetsu. Just get comfortable, whatever.
Okay.
I don't care whether or not it's legal, but I don't
Fine.
think we get away with it.
Of course, Shimetsu is a little bit late. They never were ones for punctuality,
Indeed.
but
Though surprisingly, Traverse is on time today. Good to see it.
Thank you, sir. Travel is
Hey, you
our
got
game.
games on your phone?
um,
You want this gift?
what?
I mean,
Sorry,
it's,
sorry,
it's,
sorry.
it's our business.
I can't use mine.
We get places fast. That's what we do. Alright, so...
It's fine.
How long did it all take?
How long until we're legally allowed to leave? 15
I'm trying to
minutes
schedule my next
for Shumetsu to show up? This is like the legal amount of time.
Alright, you know what? If they don't come in 2 minutes, fuck them. I'm starting the meeting.
Fair enough.
I'm a busy man, okay? Ever since they put this shit on me, I've been fucking busy. Alright.
Which is probably busy over engineering
Wait,
their
hold
equipment.
on. Let me pull something out of my pocket.
We could ding dong pitch them. That'd be funny.
So good to see all the old models.
For them being
But
late
I
at the
wanted
meeting.
to
The old Case model, the old Rennie, and Mr. Cross.
Nothing.
You're an earshot gamer.
They're here, so you can go ding dong ditch Valkyrie right now.
But that doesn't really do anything.
Ding dong ditch anyone. That defeats the point.
Be there though.
So then they wouldn't get
It
in
does, a
trouble.
little bit.
I mean, if you want to waste
yeah,
my
but it also wouldn't be funny.
bill,
Okay, I think they want you to ding dong ditch them when they get back to their corporation. So
Okay,
just wait.
What if we all
I'm sorry, I thought I remembered you doing it to us one day.
and lit their building on fire?
That fucking guy gets it. That fucking guy gets it.
it's all lighthearted games, it's fine. No harm, no foul. If we don't create our own entertainment, then how would we get by the day, you know?
Exactly.
There's nothing flammable. Bring a better product.
What are you looking at?
I mean, Mint says bit.
Drums.
I'm just walking around. My job.
They're perfectly safe. Avalon.
They're here, they're here.
Study of the GameCube.
Also, as an out-of-character note for everyone, I will be unable to answer pings for the next few minutes, as I will be playing a character during the union meeting. Sorry for the inconvenience.
It's
I don't think,
One of you guys have to take this
You guys got snacks up
I don't
here?
think anybody here was questioning the health.
Didn't get anything.
There's Shipmetsu. Okay, we can finally get fucking started.
Because you said that.
Alright. Hi. I don't know if you guys know me. You probably don't. I'm Case Wheeler. I don't know why they put me into the fucking position here. Again, I don't know. Fuck you. Anyways,
I respect that guy.
Okay, I will not have an inside voice. I will have my outside voice just for you. Anyways, why the fuck are we here? Is this your doing again? Are you calling us to another fucking union meeting?
I didn't call a meeting.
Okay, so it's probably you then. Did you do shit again? Did you do something?
They didn't give me guards, is what they did.
Fuck you, God yourself.
I'm gonna answer about that.
Yeah. Did you put some graffiti somewhere
Does
again? Did
anybody
you
know what
like
this meeting is about?
do funny things again? Did you something?
This is a table around the table, and you insult us all to our faces and expect us to do nothing about it.
Anyway, okay.
Consultant back.
No, listen.
No.
Time
Because I have
money,
power.
And every second we're standing here and you're talking to me, my wallet's getting 1 cent lighter. So you have something important to say or not?
Yeah, well, my wallet's 10 times larger than yours, so you can go fuck yourself.
Mr. Wheeler, please.
What the fuck?
He's standing.
Okay.
What we came here for?
Every time he blinks, he makes some money.
So,
Shut the fuck up.
hi. Again, Case Wheeler, newly elected corporate board president. What I've come here to tell you about, I guess, apparently, you should all already know. But your corporate CEOs have been on my fucking ass for the last, 10 minutes that I've been corporate board president about, you guys not making enough money. So,
Sounds about right.
they're like, well, you know what? If you guys aren't gonna make enough money, then we're gonna have to step in and help you the fuck out. So, you probably noticed, most of your fun gear has been taken away. Whoa, fun.
That's what I'm used to.
Well, now, you're gonna have to get that all back by making some fucking money. All you guys got products, new shipments of products. All of your storehouses are fucking overflowing. So, go make some fucking money. Sell your shit, barter with the other corporations, have some fun with it. Also, fuck, what was my other point? Okay. Fuck. Right. Corporate CEOs also have been fucking annoying. They've been saying that, like, they gave you guys some objectives, like, 10 months ago, and you guys didn't do them yet, so they're, like, telling me to remind you guys about them. You guys should all have gotten the memo as well. I don't know. Just do it if you want, do it if you don't want. I don't think they're that urgent, but... fuck. They might be. Anyways, yeah.
He's expensive, probably.
What?
So, it looked like you hit the computer.
Yeah, I hit the computer. Don't worry about it. Fucking... Right, now to the announcements that matter. Today, in an hour, we're going to be holding our semi-annual corporate balcony throwing contest. So if you're interested in competing in who can throw someone the furthest off a balcony, then we're gonna meet up back here in the center in an hour.
That doesn't sound safe.
Wait,
Huh.
excuse me, can you explain that a little more?
You throw
Like,
people
what are we
off of
throwing
balconies, like isn't that people?
Is there a prize for this, or is it just
Yeah, what's the prize?
Who's
Well, that would ruin the surprise, now wouldn't it?
So there is some kind of reward for being the best.
Yeah, but I want to be like paid money.
Yes. You'll be paid in something better than money.
Slummers? Are we throwing slummers off balconies?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know the details. I'm not running
Who
it.
agreed to this?
I think saying that to a post slummer is hilarious.
You all did. Alright. Is there anything else? Anything else?
I mean, who agreed to be thrown?
No, you're not being thrown. Other people are being thrown.
Can we throw you?
Don't we have the drone safety thing where the drone automatically picks them up once they hit like a certain point? I'm not sure.
Maybe.
We'll be fine.
I'd
Maybe.
assume so. Is that still
The
running?
pickup drones, safety drones.
Are we still?
Could be.
I'm sure they're
I guess
working.
it is.
I'm sure.
Either way, that means they get brought back up and we throw them again.
Exactly.
Alright. Are there any issues or anything people would want to bring up while we're here at Union and all together wasting our fucking time?
Who wants to buy a ship?
Not the time!
Not here.
Afterwards.
Oh. Okay. Okay, sorry.
Timing.
Did you have something?
Just like to once again address
It's fine, sir, it's fine.
that there is absolutely no asbestos in Ghent's cubes. No.
Good to know.
There's been I can assure you personally that they're 100% edible.
If you want to test it out, there's a gift right here.
I eat them all. Yeah. Why don't you eat that? Just to show them how safe it is.
Why didn't you bring enough for everybody?
Just a
This
little.
is a meeting with all the corporations. You sure buy enough?
Yeah, see, it's perfectly safe.
This is what you signed up for.
Thank you.
You think I signed up for any of this bullshit? No. That's why I got this.
Honestly, the that tracks.
Right, are we concluded?
Unprofessional.
Does anyone else have any other bullshit they want to bring up?
Does Masaru have anything we need to bring up for everybody?
Oh, I don't believe so.
Alright, go make some fucking money or something. Here, you know what? You'll like this. You'll like this. Alright.
Yes.
I was waiting for the
Out time.
Want me to get rid of that man?
Yes, dispose of this.
Speak with you.
Alright.
Want to have a meeting with them.
Oh, they're leaving. Okay.
Sure.
Before you do any large-scale plane, please run it by me first.
Yes, ma'am.
I will be able to make it. I do have the time to get
Righty, still awake, Mr. Zon?
I cannot make this meeting.
Barely. I'll need coffee after this one.
Indeed.
The couch is quite comfortable. Shall we make our way out then? Report to the rest.
Indeed.
Alright then.
I realized that when I called and nobody answered back. You both probably were not on already. But that should work now. Alright, so...
After you.
Make our rounds.
Oh, it's
Ah,
fine.
appreciate it.
Thank you, Miss Rigsby.
Just be careful in case it closes.
It's crowded in here.
All right. Oh,
Trail entrance is that way. Don't forget.
Excuse me. Through the gate.
Very much appreciated.
Yeah, I'll let you out. Come
Give it a moment.
You
got it?
guys. Wait,
Let
I
open.
thought they
There
were
we
gonna
go.
go through, but I guess I. There you go.
Okay. I'll take
Thank
care
you.
of talking to Astral.
Right, let's head back.
Please, this way. Be real quick.
Right.
All right.
Let Mr. Cross.
Where do
Good evening.
we go?
How was the day, Ben?
I suppose fairly all right. Some new faces about. How about you?
It's been eventful already. I yelled at Traverse twice today.
Oh, that's a good day.
Interesting.
We went around and just.
That is a
I feel
good
like it's
day.
not going to be the last of it, honestly.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Hi, Aggie.
I sure hope not.
Hello, dears.
Morning.
We'll have a talk soon. You as well. Actually, I need to talk with the majority of you.
Oh, well.
Sounds good.
I'll be round later. The cake.
You might be. New face to me.
Got a cake.
Oh. My name is Mr. Cross of Masaru, head of HR, by the way.
Zon, head of Foreign Diplomatic Relations of Avalon. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. And,
Pleasure to meet you.
Who might you be?
Samora Sov, current acting head of research and development of Masaru.
A pleasure to meet you as well.
Apologies, I was delayed. I was heard the meeting was. I happened.
It,
Yes, it went.
Certainly happened.
That's a deal.
It went. Well, it was basically just someone I don't recognize telling us to make money.
Fairly unprofessional,
Essentially.
if you ask me.
So,
Could use some work next
What?
could definitely use more
It,
pizzazz.
If the point was to state the obvious, we work for mega corporations. Our job is to make money. That's the simple, pure, natural fact of it.
Yeah.
there's
Apparently,
previously
there was an
disagreement
issue
from
where we
the-
weren't doing it well enough.
Allegedly.
Yes.
Avalon stocks are doing quite fine, for the most part. But
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
could always change.
Hmm.
Well, I suppose
I see.
if both of your corporations would be interested later, we do have some new health insurance policies upon the rise that we would love to discuss potential deals with.
We could discuss
That could work.
Very good. Just be sure to stop by Avalon later.
And additionally, and likewise as well, as far as if you want to negotiate any weapons contract deals and whatnot with us.
That I believe we will.
Sorry, I wanted to face the group a bit more.
Alright then. Well, Masaru, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. And,
Pleasure.
I
Always
don't
nice
believe
to meet
we've
you.
met
Nice
yet.
to see you, Lilith.
Yes.
We should probably catch
Wait,
up with
hold
Maroon
on.
and see what's up
Lilith.
to.
Oh yeah, where
Oh
are
my
they?
goodness,
So
Madame
far.
Duskweaver. Oh, it's an honor. I've heard so much about you. A pleasure. My name is Dawn. I am the
Indeed.
head of foreign relations and diplomatic, an ambassador, essentially, for Avalon. So, a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance. I very much
Indeed.
admire the
Likewise.
work that you do in Shimizu, so it's a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh, one could say. So,
Well,
My thanks. It seems my reputation then precedes me.
it does, very much so. I hope that our Avalon and Shimizu can come to some sort of beneficial bargain of some kind at some point that could benefit us both in the future.
Naturally, of course. I think we could easily find grounds where we could mutually benefit each other.
Of course. Well,
If,
well, apologies.
you get
Sorry,
shot
got
at,
someone else.
yell for me.
Ooh. Never mind. Well, we won't take any more of your time. We need to make our way to Avalon, but it's a pleasure once again, and feel free to contact us if you have any interest in that new health insurance plan that we have developing.
indeed.
Of course. I will.
Testing connection.
I shall make sure it's prudent to
Avalon.
contact you as soon as possible when availability is there.
Very good.
Very
Do
well.
take care.
Well, have a nice afternoon.
You as well.
We're gonna need.
That wasn't too bad. Did a good job.
Say again, sorry.
That wasn't too bad.
I
You did a good job.
Lost consciousness. yeah, quite nervous for my first time. Not gonna lie. I'm typically used to talking to.
Hi,
like,
this is
indigenous
Nathan.
people
I am
from
coming
foreign
to pick up
planets,
my
so
prescription
interacting
with
fellow
Miss
workers,
Harper.
It's quite different.
Indeed. Are you on the radio?
Something a bit.
Very well. I'll be at
I am,
Avalon.
yes. Who was that speaking? Was that Marion? I couldn't catch
I'm unsure. I said that they were Nathan, I believe. They're here to pick up a prescription.
that. Nathan. Should we go check it out, or you think she's got it?
Well, either way, we need to relay what we heard in the meeting, so best to head back.
Fair point. Fair point. You're always on top of it.
Sloan.
Oh, speak of the devil.
While you were gone, we had two suspicious individuals arrive in hazmat suits. Seemed to be cleaning the grounds for some type of gas that's sticking to the ground.
We did run
Really
into them.
bullshit story. They had a camera.
We ran into them. Yeah.
Oh, you did? Were they suspicious where you were
Sure
as
did.
well?
That they were. They tried to set up a camera
Very
over
desperate
there.
to give us those gas masks.
Well,
as
that camera's busted because they were shoving it in our face and we're brandishing rifles. I've never seen a cleaning crew that needs to carry assault rifles.
Huh.
Especially after the recent
curious.
issues in the Road Clinic. I don't like to trust things at the moment. So I sent them packing.
What issues are you
Doesn't
pertaining
help.
to? I'm quite out of the loop at the moment. In the row.
We had
the-
a
the
raid on
road
our
clinic.
Road Clinic.
Ah,
That's what this
unfortunate.
little beauty here is from.
Oh, yeah. Well, glad you're all right. Was anyone else injured? What was the nature of the attack?
Yeah, Dr. Zax. He's not doing great. I think he might be retiring from the profession from the injuries.
Let's see.
Indeed.
Sorry.
It's a shame.
Good day, Miss Harper.
Hello there.
Good day.
Well, let's find the others, I suppose. I don't know where they would be at this point.
Morning.
Alrighty. They should set you right.
I suppose we could make a call over the radio to make a sort of impromptu meeting to just relay the information.
That might be best. Shall we just meet here at the gate, or should we go?
I think
to
so.
the offices again? I agree. This is probably the more central location, anyways.
Indeed. I suppose I'll take care of it.
If you don't mind.
Hello, hello. This is Agent Sloan on the radio. We have a small update from the union meeting. If you would all gather at the front gate, please.
Understood. I'll be there soon.
Is that Miss O'Hare that's going about?
Yeah.
So, if that's her name, Valkyrie Rep, correct?
Indeed. I think they're heading operations
At
of
least
Valkyrie.
on the meeting. Ah, that's right. They did mention that. Slipped my mind. I'm a terrible note taker. Never ask me to do that. If it ever comes to pass.
Did you happen to tell them the situation that happened, Miss Harper?
Yes. I've informed them and they witnessed it themselves. Not here, of course, but seem they're all around
in
suspicious.
another branch. In another branch.
I
corporation.
do insist that if they do come back and try that shit again, we kill them on sight. I made it very clear they're not to come back.
Which individuals is this?
They were
Not a
armed
problem.
with
Hello, hello,
assault
Valkyrie.
rifles and revolver.
Hello?
Not
I presume things are
corporate.
well.
And they were
That they are. Is there some way that we can help
saw
you?
them where?
Yes, we were talking with your associate, Dr. Bendy. Me and O'Hara, if you wish to have another individual so we can discuss some contracting, contract work, we'd definitely love to have your input as well. Sloan, I believe it was, you said you were the one for contracting as well if necessary? Well, perfect. 2 from Valkyrie, 2 from Avalon. We have recently shown Dr. Bendy here our weaponry in terms of arms and even melee combat, and are willing to do, perchance, we can fill you in more inside if you'd like. That way we won't have to worry about anybody nears from other corporations out here.
I suppose we can postpone this little meeting. Don't want to take another corporation's time. Please step inside.
So be it.
Much appreciated. We will be as quick and expedited as fast as possible.
Right this way. Should we use the boardroom or more of a smaller office space?
Your choice. We have no preference.
I suppose let's give the office a shot. Right this way to the center office.
Yeah. Prospects of a deal you need to be.
Right this way to the center office, please.
Thank you.
Stuff in here.
Right this way.
Thank you for the hospitality.
Of course.
Is there any preference somewhere you would like us sitting, or?
Up to you.
I say we take this side. Should be fine.
I will be overseen on my employees' behalf, so they'll be speaking mainly for the company.
Very well.
I'll give a quick synopsis of what we have discussed between me and your associate, Dr. Bendy. From Valkyrie's side, we have shown our weaponry of close to mid-range combat, whether it be the Valkyrie SMG, AR, and even further weaponry beyond even that. But also, we have shown our vibro blade tech as well for melee and up close quarters encounters. The doctor has shown interest in this tech in terms of any surgical appliances. We do not provide such things on a surgical field, but we are more than, I'd imagine, willing to cooperate and collaborate in a joint effort applying that sort of tech from Valkyrie to Avalon, if necessary.
I see.
I may chime in. I expressed interest because where there is a lack of strength in some surgical blades, the vibro blade naturally provides that. However, it is too large. If it was ever utilized on a surgical scale, the likelihood of survival in some people who need to be cut out of armor, either by our people or even theirs, would definitely go up. Also, being able to cut into different things as part of R&D, I see it as an invaluable possibility, especially with how they have improved their vibro tech.
Indeed.
I very much do like the idea of a surgical scalpel with a vibrotech. Sounds very handy.
I agree. So, what would be the exact sort of deal that we'd be looking to kick up in writing?
Well, in response to that offer on the table, Valkyrie, we have been looking in towards gaining stims for our soldiers on the field. Stim, any sort of stim medicine that you could provide us, supplement for our frontline soldiers and security and whatnot. We, unlike Shimetsu, rely more on, well, a soldier with more committed purpose to a cause rather than a machine that can be manipulated or controlled or told what to do.
Of course.
Our soldiers fight for Valkyrie with the honor of Valkyrie.
I see, I
These
see.
terms are amicable. I can move on to our next prospect that I'd like to propose. And that is a weapons contract for security work for Avalon. This will entail weaponry supplies and even some defense units if necessary that we can provide from our end.
Very good. I do believe this would
If
be
I
of
may
interest.
comment on the second proposal, apologies. I think that would be a very beneficial addition to our arsenal, considering the recent developments on the road that we previously discussed. So, the extra numbers in our security forces, at least, could definitely be of some significant benefit. I do believe there is the question of if you would prefer as Valkyrie an individual, like one-time shipment of such medical supplies, or is this an ongoing contract of supplying throughout, say, several months? I do have a preference on this.
Oh, here. Would you like to make the call on this one?
This is the whole debate of supply and demand. It may be difficult for us to supply as much at once versus throughout over time, but if it is over a period of time, a time span, then the return of armaments and, say, defensive personnel may be higher than a one-time donation, one would say.
Yes, contractually, we could look at potentially a short term, test the waters, see if you like our firearms, the bullet types. We have many different types for lethal and non-lethal types of combat. And this would allow you to get a feel for it, as well as us to see how the medicine is working on our soldiers, and if we need to make tweaks or changes to the contract, we can re-meet at a later date and advise, break, or, reevaluate it at least.
Absolutely. I was of a similar thought. Perhaps we could settle on a initial testing period of, say, 1 month.
I think that should work. We should make sure that we monitor our soldiers under the effects of these stims and medicines and get good reports back so we know our analytics on that, as well as if you guys keep track on how things are on your end. We can compare data later at the end of the month and figure out just what is
Absolutely.
needed to be fixed in this contract.
I do believe that
This
you
will
will
be a
find
process
a
of fine-tuning.
I believe that you'll find that all of our resources are very dependable, and I certainly look forward to testing out your equipment and your provided units, as it were.
Of course.
I'd like to even potentially sweeten and tack on for a potential interest of yours, O'Hare. If necessary, I am the head of the R&D for the Jotner program. And we do have some that are recently finished with training. We can even give you some Jotner assistance. Jotner's being one of our best HTR. I myself am a former Jotner, discharged honorably, of course, injured in combat. However, O'Hare, I believe, my boss has let's say some ingredients they would like to acquiesce if it was appropriate. O'Hare?
Yes, we're running a bit of a under the wraps project at this time, and I need a couple of chemicals, medicines to use in this. I can provide further detail. It just is very, it's a project involving comparative, cognitive states in between the difference of a synthetic's cognitive and a human's cognitive, and some of our soldiers have some trouble sleeping, so some medicines that might aid in sleep or other such chemicals. If possible, of course, I don't ask that you give this with that amount of information, but unfortunately I'm hands tied on how much I can talk about the project until it is finished. It should be finished by the end of the day. I just need a bit of supplies to get it functioning.
Very well.
And like I said, with the it is no short offer to hand over a few Jotner units if necessary. So hopefully that will be appropriate enough to bypass some level of discretion from Avalon, if that is possible.
Of course. So, I suppose that these deals should be done as two separate contracts. I believe the first would be the medical supplies in response for the weapons contract with the additional guards. And then secondly, we will settle the...
Vibro.
Precisely.
I think...
And then the Jotnar part for the second half. I believe that Miss Harper and Mr. Bendy would be best for handling the second contract, as you are a bit more knowledgeable in those fields, but I can get that first contract written up post-haste.
Fair enough. If you'd like, O'Hare, did you want to handle the contract with Harper, and I can handle the weapons and soldier contract with Sloan?
Ah, you read my mind. This is why you're practically my number 2.
Very good. I suppose, would you like to assist me with the contract on my end, I suppose?
If there's somewhere you would like
Well, if you'd like, I wouldn't mind.
Very good. Well, head to my
We
office.
can sign here. I'll let you lead the way.
If it's alright, Dr. Sloan.
Indeed.
I'll be going back to the lab immediately, doing scans on various
Very
skills
good.
and checking on stims. Have a good day.
You as well.
Thank you, Dr. Bendy.
Righto, this should only take a moment. Just get this typed up.
Please have a seat. Make yourself at home.
Indeed.
Alright. Sorry, some seats are a little small for me, you'll find.
I can certainly understand.
Our Jotner training
Some seats
program.
were a little large for me, so that makes 2 of us.
There we are. Got that printed out.
I think I'll sit on this one. That's very nice.
Righto, here's the
A little bit better.
contract right here. I'll just need you to give a signature right there at the bottom. Yes, Mr. Bendy?
Again, I did not hear the first half of the conversation at the gate about people I should be wary of. Would somebody be able to inform me of that later?
I believe that was the hazmated individuals. If you see any more similar, please report it.
That is all the info I need. Apologies.
No worries.
There we are.
There you go.
Thank you. So, that should be solidified. I'll put that into the system. And I'll be giving the shipments over shortly, and I suppose we'll be expecting the same.
I will go ahead and also just ping a GM just to let them know. Something else.
Very smart.
I look forward to a very prosperous effort between the two
Indeed.
of us.
I suppose to solidify the deal. Pleasure doing business.
Fine piece of tech you got there.
Indeed.
Giving you a heads up, Valkyrie is providing 2 separate contracts with Avalon currently. Currently, it's a weapons and defense contract in response for chemical that furthers
Medicinal stims and such.
O'Hare's research. Oh,
That's
right,
the
STEM,
first
that's the
contract.
STEM.
Medical items,
And O'Hare
alright.
is, yep. And O'Hare is doing one for the ingredients she's looking for the Valkyrie, for a joint effort for Valkyrie vibroblades to be utilized for surgical tech. So
Alright.
2 separate contracts with Avalon.
Sounds good. That means you guys can spawn in Valkyrie stuff for you guys, and you guys can spawn in medical items for yourselves.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
And especially with the Vibroblade contract, but even just with the regular contract, that does include melee weapons and shields. Or wait, no, shields is through a different corporation. That's through Geb. Never mind. melee
Yeah,
weapons.
and I even sweetened Jotuners for them as well, if that comes into play.
I will say, probably not gonna get NPCs.
Fair enough. I'm just saying in case of anything, but yeah, no worries. Thank you.
Very good.
All right then. A deal's a deal then. Very much appreciate your time and look forward to working with you and your personnel.
Likewise. I'm sorry, I there was so many names earlier. What was yours again?
Sorry. Zon. Yes. Head
Zon.
of Foreign Diplomatic Affairs. Yes. Pleasure.
Foreign Diplomatic Affairs, of course. All right, well, I will see you then both. You have yourself a wonderful day.
Indeed. Right this way.
Of course, you as well.
Ah, thank you. Of course, I'm in your house currently.
Indeed.
No worries. We do like company. It's awfully lonely up here sometimes.
Oh, you can tell me that again.
Ah, fair bit of guests.
Peculiar concept.
Righty, a pleasure again. Do take care.
Likewise, thank you.
Stay safe.
Thank you, Zon.
Thank you.
Well.
And who's this?
You believe that negotiation was beneficial enough for Avalon?
I believe so. Oh, here they come.
Next in the line.
Any potential?
Yep.
Miss Roxanne, if you don't mind, quickly, here is a bonus item for today.
You catch any potential loopholes they could
Wonderful day.
Take advantage of for not paying attention?
I don't believe so. It's, I think it's best to start with a good foot forward at first.
Of course. We'll see how the trial goes. And of course we can always back out.
Indeed.
I believe Trident's been waiting for a short while for a meeting about promoting some medications for us.
Very good. Is that them there?
Yes.
Righty, let them in.
Come on in.
I'm back, sorry.
Hello there.
Hello, I'm Gene Davos, the new head of operations at Trident, on Helion.
Welby Sloan. I suppose,
And what is your position?
acting head of security, I suppose?
Alright, understood, thank you.
I see.
You said timeshare in the waste.
Well, I'm here to talk about muscle medication, see if you have, and I'll talk about advertising it.
Very good. I believe Harper will be best for you to join me for this meeting. I suppose,
If you would appreciate my presence, I'd be more than happy.
of course. As long as you don't object.
No, not at all.
Very good. Then I suppose right this way.
I'll be honest with you.
Should hopefully be a very quick meeting. Surprisingly busy first day.
Indeed. It would seem that's the case for quite a few people today.
It is certainly busier than most days. Feels like I've been sleeping for months, and all the work just piles up, huh?
Indeed.
Never enough time in a day.
Righty. So, what was your proposal, Miss Jean, was it?
Yes, Gene Davos. I was wondering to see if you had any medications that help with staying awake and working through long nights. Something better than caffeine, because that's starting not to really work anymore.
Ah, I see. Harper, I believe you'd be more knowledgeable in this field.
Yes. We do have two brands that are very popular, Rotoprol and Prognatin. They are both pretty well-rounded. One causes a little bit of drowsiness. Some people tend to take that to more ease themselves, but people that need to stay awake, we have the Ratoprotin that is non-drowsy. Of course, you need to keep your edge on during work hours, right?
Of course.
Now, would you be willing to run an ad for both of these? Or perhaps just the one?
I could do both. Definitely do both.
In that case, what would be the cost for these ads? Something in return, perhaps?
Well, I think a percentage of your profits from those products. Perhaps 15% of your profits from both products while the ad is running?
Potentially. Mr. Zon, do you have any input?
I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but considering the shipping trades and the rising costs in exporting and importing such goods these days, and the high risk of
This is Bendy.
terrorist activity,
I will be in the gift sector for a moment away from the lab. That is all.
the current economic status of Avalon, perhaps a lower figure, maybe more agreeable upon, at least from my perspective, just due to the current economic status. Perhaps something like 14.3%, and then you could potentially have added interest on any stocks that we may trade in the future. But that's just my 2 cents.
Perhaps we could also throw in a healthcare insurance plan on a discount.
Well, I was actually about to bring up that perhaps we could tie into this deal, is that recently we have developed a new tier to our healthcare service that we would like to also have out there in the presses. Perhaps we could arrange a deal for discounted healthcare prices for your staff in return for the extra bit of media.
If I have to lower the percentage, then a discount on such products as those would be definitely a big bonus.
Absolutely.
As I'm very interested in such products.
Very good.
What discount were you thinking?
Well, I suppose in return for the commercial coverage for both the healthcare and for those products as well, we could give I'd say a 30% discount on the healthcare.
From security reporting in, there seems to be somebody on top of the
30% discount.
one of the rafters within our product
Give me a 30%
presentation
discount, I
area
can
outside
bring down the
of the gate.
profits percentage to
I'm unsure what it's
13%.
doing, but it's interesting.
Very good.
And I think it should be kept.
Thoughts, Harper? So, oh, actually, apologies. One moment. We do have radio transmission. Where exactly was that location, Miss Marion?
Outside of the gate, to the left, in the rafters, the beams, if you will.
Was there a description?
It's definitely not one of us, but it's definitely not the cleaners from earlier.
Very good. Do keep an eye on it, and we'll be out shortly. Thank you.
Understood.
Apologies for that.
I think it seems to be a good deal, in my opinion.
I agree.
We've reached a good middle ground.
Mr. Zon.
I also will concur that it is definitely a mutual benefit for us both. on those terms.
Very good. In that case, then I believe I'll start writing up the contract.
Alright, just to reiterate, 30% discount on Avalon products for Trident employees.
For the
And,
healthcare specifically.
30% for the healthcare, yes. And 13% of your profits on the products we are advertising.
Indeed. Those, of course, being the healthcare as well as the 2 listed products.
Of course.
Very good. They should be printed up very quickly. I'll just need to quickly grab the paper out of my office. One moment.
Of course.
Oh, heard a lot of gunfire somewhere. Alright, we got that paper there.
It is unfortunate to hear, though, that you're suffering from terrorist attacks on your warehouses.
The clinic was attacked in the row relatively recently, so it is of highest priority for us to ensure the safety of both our personnel as well as our intellectual property. I'm sure you understand.
Absolutely. And here we are. I'll just need a signature right there at the bottom.
Right.
Excellent. And just to commemorate it, I should ping a DM to let them know.
It is really unfortunate. You have workers all the way down the row because they have to run clinics down there. I hear clinics are quite dangerous places, especially in the row.
Yes, we try to reach as far as we can, therefore we get the maximum amount of business and revenue. Even if we have to go down into the filthy slums.
Indeed.
Unpleasant, but it does make some money.
Besides, some of the most dangerous places on these planets are often one of the best places for business, unfortunately, due to the nature of the world and universe that we live in.
GM here.
Yeah, hello. We just finished signing another contract with Trident. That we will give them a 30% discount on some of our new healthcare deal. In return for them gaining 13% of profits on 3 products that we are pushing for ad campaigns with, that being the healthcare, as well as 2 types of medicine that help people stay awake while working. Those 2.
Alright, right. Since that's mostly flavor, that's all good. You guys can just keep track of that yourselves.
Very good.
Alright then.
Right, yeah. Anything to add?
No.
This is
but I would
Marion
like,
from
one of
Avalon
those to
Security.
bring back with me.
I believe the threat
course.
has been taken
I believe
care
that
of.
we
It
could,
was some
give a sample
odd
as a
platypus.
sign of goodwill.
Couldn't speak common. But
Right, that would be good.
wait, no.
Right, in that case, meeting adjourned.
He's leaving the premises now.
I'll go fetch
Some
the,
platypus in tactical gear. Very odd. That is all.
They say a platypus.
That's what I heard.
A platypus.
Sloan, by any chance, do you know what the nearest mechanical table for retrieving items?
That would be in the lab, I believe.
Understood. Very much appreciated. I'll be around. I just need to make a stop.
Very good.
Yes. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing the ad.
Hopefully this works. Being new head of operations brings a lot of paperwork.
I can imagine.
Oh, I'm sure.
Right, well, if you let me out.
Absolutely. Thank you again for your business. Do take care.
Yes, it was a pleasure, Mr. Snow.
Sloan, when meeting with O'Hare, I believe she mentioned that we could get our guns as early as today if we wish to go to Valkyrie to pick them up.
Absolutely.
Personally, I wouldn't mind going to get an assault rifle, considering the suspicious activities today. I need it.
It would seem. Perhaps you could potentially try pushing our health insurance whilst you're there.
Of course. I'll see if I can do that. Do you want me to pick up your rifle as well?
Why not?
Very well. I'll be back with 2 rifles.
Thank you very much. Have you seen Marion about?
I have not.
Righty, I'll probably make a radio transmission.
Welfare check.
Ah, I think that was them over there. Hello there.
Hello there.
So where were these individuals that were being seen?
It's very odd what they actually were because they jumped down when I asked them to. They were up along that ramp up there.
I see.
And, well, what they actually were some kind of platypus and tactical gear. They weren't armed, which is the weirdest part about that. You would expect them to be armed with gear like that. And, when they tried to advance on the gate, I made a deal with them. I wouldn't shoot them, and they can just leave. And, they seemed to accept that because I followed them and they ended up back on the bridge to Valkyrie. So, it's Valkyrie's problem now.
Huh. I see. Well, good on you for keeping an eye on us. Thank you for that. And any other strange reports?
Oh, hi again. Hey, what are you doing up there?
Oh.
It's that one. Are you really doing it again? Do you remember our deal? I feel like I'm justified in doing this.
Wait, hold on. We don't know if they work for another corporation.
Oh.
Can we help you, sir? Are you looking for something? Okay, that is now a breach of security. You can feel free to take care of him. I'd suggest heading on the inside and taking a look to see if he jumps down. I'll keep an eye out here. Not the tactopus.
Is everything alright?
It seems that we have an intruder that was just trying to hop up top and get inside. They appear to be a large platypus with combat gear.
Wait, there was the individual that Marion reported. Very
Indeed.
right?
Marion is currently inside and having a look at things. They were just up there at the top of that sign, but they seem to have disappeared.
I see. Would you like me to do anything? Should I just stay back for now? I'm not really the combat type, but I have a gun.
I suppose just report if you do see him. But do be careful around him. He does appear to be unarmed, but we don't know if he has other capabilities.
Perhaps we could try and apprehend him first.
This is
for
Marion.
questioning.
Quickly doing a sweep of the interior room. Make sure that there isn't any unwelcome guests.
Very good. We're still keeping an eye outside. Do report if you see anything.
I will.
Well.
Hey Sloan, as you look up onto the roof, you will notice that on the right side up here, you do see for a split moment a little green speck run to the right.
We did see the thing hop
scurry
up
along
top.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's moving, like, up there that way.
Do we have a means to kind
Like
of
across
get
the
it off of there?
You know this? Hold on. This may be a good opportunity to invest in a ship.
Very well. Mr. Zon, are you still handy? I'll repeat, Mr. Zon, are you still about?
This is, Miss Marion Stone. There seems to have been nothing, no breach in the interior room. At least from what I could.
Righty, Miss Marion, if you could head this way, please. I've just gotten an advisement that upper management thinks that this may be a good opportunity to head to Traverse and try and obtain a ship. Do you have any sort of piloting experience?
I do not know.
Right. Would you be interested to accompany me to Traverse and obtain said ship?
That would probably be a good idea.
Righty, after you. Traverse. And now we wait. Do you have any thoughts as to what we could try and spin as a trade for this ship? Perhaps the healthcare?
That's what I was thinking, really, yes.
Indeed, perhaps a small discount in exchange.
That would be a good...
If there is one present.
If they're present, we could, check Trident. Seems their bar is very popular. Oh.
Hello there.
Oh, it's...
Howdy.
Are you a Traverse personnel?
Hello, Mr. Creek.
No, not at all. I'm not even Corpo.
Hello, Agnes.
Howdy.
Already have, but I'll do it again.
I'm here to complain to Traverse. They added a speed boost to my fucking car. And they also added a hover. Why would I was not asking for a hover. And now I can't stop flying everywhere.
Well, that does seem useful nonetheless.
This status situation on the intruder.
Car.
I have to get around in this hot.
The
I don't want to fly.
intruder we are currently dealing with
There's reasons.
Well, we already fly
are
around, man.
looking through a different avenue at the moment, Mr.
Don't be a
San.
smartass, no one likes that.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, you know what?
If anything,
Let
I
it fall
could
that Shimetsu
stop
wishes
by
to talk to
Valkyrie, see if they got any extra goons available to help us out. We did just start a contract with them. Could ask for
Are you an
help.
otter? No.
Are you the same individual that was just on top of our gate?
I think there's
No.
two.
Well,
Detective boy.
Well, little fella,
Detective boy.
are you at all interested in a timeshare to the wasteland?
Ooh.
I think they might be else.
If you are, you can sign here.
right, I don't think we have enough time to wait around here. Let's head to Trident, like you said.
Oh, Triton. Hey, other people go here too.
Sloan, an update. I have acquired our rifles, and we have processed a deal. I'll be back shortly once things are wrapped up.
Very good. I was advised by our upward management that this might be a good time to potentially invest with a ship with Traverse to try and deal with the subject that's been harassing the gate. So we're currently trying to find them. We're at Trident at the moment.
I see a creature being escorted out of Valkyrie. Huh. Fascinating.
Well, we might have found them.
If there's anything you would like me to discuss while I'm at Gib, I would be happy to do so.
I think we could go to Valkyrie.
Mr. Bendy, if you could
I'll head to
try
Valkyrie.
pushing the Lazarus.
I'll be ahead of time if you need to be here. If you need to be anywhere for any other reason, I'll be at Valkyrie and I'll mess. Never mind. You're just gonna.
I might as well just accompany you.
Understood.
Oh, speak of the devil. Oh dear.
I'm simply going to tell you no and advise you leave.
No, this man also broke Avalon security.
I believe it's in our best interest to take him into custody.
No, don't you do it. No.
If you jump, I will absolutely shoot you.
That's also fair.
Nowhere to jump.
Oi!
Hold on.
Right.
Okay, we're shooting. Excuse us. 1 second.
Very well.
Well, for today.
Today has been eventful.
That it has.
You must be Wealthy
This
Sloan.
friend is
That
currently
I am.
employed with
And who might you
in
be?
case that wasn't relayed already.
I'm Axel Fitch. Miss Alice is already inside with Roxanne.
Ah, very good.
He's heading to Masaru at the moment. Not
I'm just
Masaru,
going to
Avalon.
Hello.
Apologies, radio
He's
transmission.
heading to Avalon.
Hey.
Righty. Good to meet you.
Pleasure. Name's Rhino.
You can call me Sloan.
Pleasure to meet you, Sloan. It's Axel. Did you already introduce yourself?
Yes.
That he did.
There we go.
I seem to be hot on the trail of the platypus.
Miss Alice's?
Actually, not
Or
quite.
are you following the platypus?
I'm looking for Traverse. Have you seen them?
Oh. We had a meeting with them earlier, however, that was a while ago. They might be busy with like any number of different things.
As it would seem.
Having a bad interaction with Shimetsu considering a deal I struck earlier.
Why does Roxanne has...
What was the gunfire?
The shield, the platypus. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, Salium and the
it was the platypus.
Here you are, Mr. Sloan.
Thank you very much.
I am in the interior of the gate. It seems he got over. I will be advising everybody to stay at the gate.
Issue here with Valkyrie. But, we hope you are unharmed as our guests in our home.
Absolutely. Just if you do see that platypus individual again, please report it.
Will do. I had swiftly kicked them out of our base of operations, but I will be certain to give it a little more, awareness to you at least in Avalon. What,
Thank you very much.
What is Avalon's comms, if you don't mind me asking?
That would be 25.
The front gate. Do you know if
25. Valkyrie here is on 15, so just 10 below.
Yes, it is
Very
something
good.
that he grabbed to jump
Very simple.
over.
Very wonderful.
If you'd like, just
If
in
you see
case,
a
I'm always
platypus in
welcome to
tactical gear,
escort
shoot them
you back to
immediately.
your. If you are leaving, I can escort you all back to wherever it is you need to go.
Very well.
Any charge.
That's wonderful. I would enjoy the company.
All right. I'll be back,
I'll
gentlemen.
be heading back to the lab
Please
now.
hold down the fort. If
Is
O'Hare
there
gives any
anything that needs
orders,
to
I
be
seem to
worked
you
on
guys
there?
to, answer them.
Enjoy your walk.
Righty, then to the tram, I suppose.
Did somebody drop something?
Um.
That is mine. Thank you so much. Actually, now you're holding a lot. Have a wonderful day.
You as well.
Thank you for joining in for visiting Valkyrie.
Thank you for the escort. Your hospitality has been amazing.
Of course.
Righty.
Very nice.
That they are. Have you checked?
This is an automated announcement. The semi-annual corporate balcony throwing competition will be starting here in 5 minutes at the Center Plaza.
You know what?
Galactic
I want to be a
Union.
part of that.
Thank you.
Oh? Well, you got a good strong arm with your new upgrades?
That I do. But, so I believe we currently have a contract with Trident, Valkyrie. We need to find Geb, I believe, as well as Traverse and Shometsu to make a deal with.
Don't know if there's much we can do with Shimetsu, and we already got biz packing.
True,
Maybe easier to
perhaps
hit the others first.
some upgraded machinery for the lab.
Yes, that would be applicable.
Indeed. Either way, we
It
need to
does
try
sound like
and
we have
push our
3 deals with Valkyrie.
healthcare.
Yes. Yes, I was able to sell Valkyrie on the Platinum edition of our healthcare, involving the Archangels.
Very good.
Offered them 15% discount. They came back and gave us 10. Just for good working conditions, they gave us extra 5% back.
Wonderful.
Quite like working with them, I'm sure.
Hey, Mr. Bendy?
Did my due diligence in spreading the news about the insurance. Again.
Ah, wonderful.
So is that a deal with Geb, you
There's
said?
not much more. I didn't want to make any calls right away, but they are working on a custom cube service over there. One thing that intrigues me is whether or not they have health checks or anything that verifies the custom food is good enough to be served to most demi-humans. Or if that's something that with renewal might be an interesting conversation.
I see. Harper, would you be interested in heading up that conversation?
Very well. I can head to Keb if need be.
Very good. I think I'm going to head down to the square for that bit of a festivity.
Very well.
Hello there.
Hello, hello.
You were asking for one of these?
Go on there.
That we were.
Sponsored. Balcony.
Well, you know what? There was that balcony throwing contest. Do you want to enter some extra recipients?
At this point, I might. I'm already at the center because I was looking for those goddamn
Righty,
platypuses.
in that case, let's head over to the Union.
But I think I need to calm down.
Did you want one of these?
Would you like to see the show as well, Mr. Zorn?
If not, I'll be with the center.
Say again. Apologies.
We're going to be entering into the competition, it would seem. Would you like to join us?
I might as well watch the show. Might not participate, but doesn't hurt to get a view, I guess.
Very good. I keep seeming to lose my accent. Wowee, a lot of people. Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was just commenting that there's quite a lot of turnout for throwing people off balconies. Quite surprising.
Absolutely.
It's a regular pastime of healing.
I believe this is the first time, as far as I'm aware.
Ah, great.
Can I be part of these games, please? What was you going to ask?
I believe we already have a strong representative.
Acquired them for Avalon, and Avalon requested they be brought here, so.
You didn't tell me that you didn't want to fight, so you didn't want to hover anymore.
Yeah, Avalon.
It would seem.
Likewise.
If I wanted to fly, I would fucking tell you.
No hard feelings, right? He did literally shoot me.
Do you know who's heading up this operation?
That is it. That is all I wanted.
I'm not sure.
I don't have strength in my hands to do much damage that way. I did shoot at him, though.
At least stepping close to her makes it suddenly cease to exist.
Well, the platypus that caused the security breach is very dead in his arms.
Indeed, they were found by Valkyrie and were entering them into the competition.
No, to kill me twice.
This isn't gonna be spun against us.
Are we throwing the platypus? Quite alright.
Oh. Indeed.
I will admit I have not felt that much anger in my twister in quite a while.
Because of the safety that I put into
in order to punch him.
Welcome all! Are you listening to me? Alrighty, everybody, come on, everybody. Give me attention just for a fucking minute. I see you talking in the back over there. You horsehead, I'm talking to you. Anyway, so I am a union representative. I'm having a good time. I'm coming off world just so I can give you guys this fun excursion. I got a bird on my shoulder, by the way, but you can't see it. Anyway, so The whole idea of this entire shebang is that we are going to be tossing guards off of the balconies, because it's the favorite thing that every corporate likes to do. Let's hear it for fucking guard tossing. Come on.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. Very enthusiastic. Very enthusiastic. Anyway, Tolly with the raising hand.
We got some platypus that have been breaking security. We are entering them into the contest as they've been breaking a lot of corporate security fences.
Absolutely.
Bonus round. Phenomenal, phenomenal. I love it. Any more questions? Any more questions? Come on, come on once. Going twice. What do you want? What do you want?
Is there any like extra rules beyond it? It's like, is it about the fall that matters, or is it about like style, like just like throw them?
Nah, it's about distance, my friend. I'm glad you asked. So the whole thing about this is that you need to toss this poor fella all the way out, as far as you fucking can. Because if you don't get it as far, then how are they gonna go splat good, huh? So,
I like that idea.
here's the thing. Whoever gets the farthest distance. What?
We can't do this.
Based on the splat? Are we judged based on the splat? Yeah.
We want a good splat, but sadly that's not contributing to the factor that we're taking into consideration. It's mostly distance. So, we're just waiting on our contenders, well not the contenders, our throw-ees, and then we can start just easy. We want to pick, who we picking here? Who we picking here? Maybe we should cut this down so not everybody. What are you raising hand?
Oh, I wanted to ask if there would be what would be the reward? I'm sorry, I'm a bit new in town. I'm from off planet.
What would be the
Not
reward?
too familiar with the local
What would be the reward? Well, what's valuable to a corpo, huh? I'll tell you after you win.
Money. Okay. Well, I will endeavor to do so.
It's not exposure, it's valuable.
Give Q praise.
It's valuable, I swear. Okay. Were you also raising your hand? What is it?
Do we want to perchance pick a representative from each corp to enter the competition?
Oh, you know, that's actually a good idea, you know? How about everybody from each corp pick your strongest guy to toss him good, huh?
That would be you,
Come over here.
You were gonna get tossed?
I'm sorry, Rhino.
You're gonna throw him.
I don't have
You can
you have a robot arm. You can probably throw well with that.
Absolutely. I would love to be the one to throw.
I easily he's probably the most likely to do the best out of all of us. I doubt I can even hoist him over the barrier.
All do us proud.
Frost is certainly hyper. Then again, he doesn't know how to properly aim a weapon.
True.
I don't know how it really got you specifically, but they were there most of the time you were there.
Potentially.
On the other hand, can.
There we go.
I'm
Okay. Alright, I want to give all of you 3 minutes to pick who you're. Well, we already know who we're throwing. We got the default right here because we needed to be like even for every throw. But like whoever can throw an octopus after gets a bonus duck. Pick your representative from your group and push them forward. Oh, and what corporation are you, my friend?
I'm an independent, but I'd also wager I'm more valuable than half the people here, so no outrage.
Alright. That's about it. Alright, so we've got Avalon.
Indeed.
We've got... Wait. You have fucking... Valkyrie. What's your name? If you're independent, what's your name?
My name is Big Ahab. In a
Big
stellar
Ahab.
Appalachian superstar.
Got it. Never heard of you. Either way. Hey, who are you?
You have a bigger friend and potentially more.
Will Gage, just call me Gage. I'm a part of Traverse.
Alright, Traverse. We got Traverse too. Alright. Who's for Avalon? Who's not for Avalon? Gab. That's it.
Gab. I'm Amelia Scott. I'm gonna be throwing Derek, my captain of scars.
Okay. Can you prove to me that they weigh more than this individual right here? Or as much? I tell you what. If you want to throw a heavier fucking target, you're more than welcome. However, you're at a disadvantage.
Just keep it in mind.
That's fine.
You know what? Fuck it. Bonus points if you win. All right. Yeah, bonus points if you win. So, we've got Avalon, Valkyrie, Big Al, Union, Gab. Who we missing? Who we missing?
No, I'm not participating.
You're not. Come on. Alright. Nice, we got your vote.
I don't think I might be able to pick them up. Maybe.
Yes.
As a welcome to our
I do all day.
come on.
I only saw it right after the meeting.
Come on.
As soon as you pick it up, it explodes into confetti.
Oh no, he turned it towards you. How did it explode towards you?
You just got pranked.
Oh, let's not discuss things
What? Oh boy. Okay, you know what? We're defaulting towards that guy right there. Alright, so if that's all who is participating, we got Valkyrie, Avalon, the whole shebang. If you would be so kind as to follow me as we go find a balcony that's applicable for throwing.
I think I'm going to, yes. That is true. You have your own POV.
Alright, come on, follow me.
I guess they didn't have one picked out.
They claim that they... That's fine, we'll figure it out.
I'm guessing this guy just got here.
Alright, everybody's following me. This is amazing. Okay.
Okay. Like, where's our start point?
You know what? Down here is good enough.
Point.
Down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about the Leviathan loading dock?
What about the Leviathan loading dock? That's way too low.
No railings over there.
Nah, if you fucking throw them over here, they go splat on that like little banister right there, and they kind of fall over the whole shebang. Come on.
Indeed.
It is an exciting concoction if you are interested in trying it out.
Okay. Alright, we got everybody, we got everything. Let me just sort out some bureaucracy, and I'll be right back with you.
The only concern with taking
I will
it.
tell you out of character. If you take it, you must inform the other person and also be aware yourself. You will throw backwards with extreme power and ferocity.
I mean, I can't imagine too many
I'm concerned that it may be viewed as cheating during the competition. I'd prefer not to.
Big Ahab.
Personally, I don't want to test any sort of
when you go
I have very exciting news, but after the competition.
Of course,
I'll hold it on my person. But if you change your mind, I'll be here.
They could.
You could always double check what the rules are.
Good luck out there, Roxanne. You'll need it. Facing after Mr. Sloan here anyway, so best of luck.
Alright. Well, just a little friendly competition.
Indeed.
I'll see
Good
what's
luck.
out there,
I had a
so.
word from Miss O'Hare. Where did the competition go?
Likewise.
that these legs were brought to you by Traverse.
Oh.
You know what?
Oh, Icariston. I think that was mine.
I'm never mind.
Alright, due to the fact that we lost our throw E to the flux, we're going to be throwing Tectopus over and over and over again.
I approve.
Not only is he lighter, he's a little bit more fun. However, you will be throwing him for some reason because you like hard. You like having it hard. It's weird. All right.
Well, good luck out there, champ.
Thank you, Mr. Zon.
Can I help you?
Question.
Yeah. What can I do for you?
Yeah? Cybernetic enhancements and other enhancements allowed during the toss.
Fuck it, why not? They're big and strong. He looks like a goddamn behemoth. He's got a cyber arm. Come on, we ain't talking about rules here. Oh, Tacticus, how you doing? Alright, everybody who is not going back the fuck up. Come on, scram. Scram. Well, don't scram entirely.
Could you tell me what the effect would be again?
Pretty lame if we go.
Okay.
It affects. It is a thing that affects your muscles after arm enhancement for a short period of time in a burst. You do have the chance to do a short test beforehand, that may be good, but since it is a burst thing, you may only have 10 minutes.
I see. I do just have the thought that because this is a cybernetic, that might not do anything.
That's besides the point. So, grab him, give him a toss, and I'll also describe to you how
I suppose it would only work for your left arm.
Alright, everybody quiet down. Everybody quiet down. We got the first
It
throw.
does
First
affect the
throw. Come on.
limbs, and momentum is everything.
True.
motorcycle figure has that other part attached to it, so it's kind of like a two-part of the backpack. Okay, this is pretty good. I think I'll just do a running
You could
start.
still benefit from the other ligaments being enhanced.
Very true. And what was the thing you said about backward?
I don't give a shit. You got this.
Oh shit. Nice
You
ride.
rode up there.
Oh!
Yeah, that's
So with the
It does have to note that when you throw, you will throw the person backwards with extreme ferocity.
So you're saying I'd have to face the other way around?
So, like, as if you're doing a bowling thing, you accidentally throw them backwards into the wall with extreme force. Doesn't know I was going by the DM.
I think I want to give it a whack without, see how far I can get just by itself.
I should stick behind a barricade.
Everyone's up while you're flying. You just crash.
Give him a toss. Let's see what you get.
I'm gonna grab and spin you around for momentum.
That's far now. That is far. Look at him go with a 17. You grab that motherfucker. You keep him a swing and a swing and a swing, and you hurl him right across the fucking way. Oh, look at that throw. We're getting a drone, just dragging him up.
Impressive.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Drone, you got this. That drone's fat.
There you go.
There we go. Hit him on the way. That was funny. Either way, drag the motherfucker over here. Come on, come on, come on.
Can I shoot him?
Come on, buddy. Okay. So we've got Valkyrie in first, Traverse in second. Who are we doing next? Do you want to know what I reckon? You want to know what I reckon? I feel like Avalon. Avalon's going next. Come on, come on.
Alrighty.
Come on. Come on, Avalon.
You
Do
ready,
have
little
any
fella?
things that I have to take into consideration?
Strength augment.
Oh, strength augment? Got it.
Righty. Let's go for a little ride. He's gonna pick you up on his shoulder like a shock put. Give a spin. Alright.
You watch this man with the mechanical arm toss this thing fucking way out there. Just marginally farther than Valkyrie.
Something wrapped in a cloth.
That's what we like to
Raw
see.
strength.
I mean, I've seen him done some crazy shit with that arm.
Reminder.
Well played.
Avalon first, Valkyrie
Thank you.
Traverse last. All right, who's next? Where's my tactopus? Get the fuck up here. There we go.
Oh,
yeah.
it's armed.
Come on, drop it.
Careful.
There we go. Phenomenal.
Here we go.
Oh, we got some new contenders. We got Masaru. Huh?
There's no way.
Dude, flesh crafting. I have advantage.
Surely not.
I don't feel pain, and this is a greater self potion or something. So you, as I put this on, you'll notice his muscles just double in size, pretty much.
Okay, I'll take that in consideration. All right.
Alright, and
You know what?
Builder says it'd be an advantage.
I know. It's great.
The only thing that matters is that the
You're not going
projectile
next. You're not going next. Just
I'm not going next. What do you mean?
I walked up to you next. You walked up to me? No, I'm picking people. Get the fuck out of here. Okay.
There's
so,
an order to things, Masaru.
There's an order, Masaru.
Yeah, Masaru.
You should know something about that, considering that you're trying to bring order to magic. Either way, independent contractor. Let's see what you got.
Okay.
Sadly, Avalon got us a little beat, but we're in second place at least.
Be sure to crank up into a little ball for me. So I'm posting you in fucking one hand like a shopping bag. Alright?
Oh, he's just going to give him a right.
So, the appropriate way to do this, folk are having the right idea with the spins, but what you gotta do is you gotta throw it like a shot put.
Ooh, he's giving him the fastball
You see him
special.
spin, you see him toss, and it is almost identical to. It is almost identical to the last throw. We currently have a tie between Avalon and this independent contractor with a roll of 18.
Ooh.
Wow. Good rolls here. Anyway, alright, so we've got a couple of clubs now. We've got Masaru, we've got Shimetsu, and we've got Geb. I'm quite interested to see what Geb has to offer, considering that they're throwing a guy with robot legs. So let's see what's going on here.
We had something to do.
Good chance of that, I would say.
Okay, if you say so.
You know what? Fine, pretty boy. Why don't you come up and throw him? Come on,
He's been
come on.
exercising. He's been working like really hard at this.
You've been exercising the whole thing? Yeah, I'm sure.
I grab you by under your
Hello, Hopper. Doing well, I hope. Hello, Miss Nessa.
Hi.
Yeah,
This is gonna be
still
great.
recovering from the explosion, but
You're
doing
watching
very
him.
well.
His muscles suddenly bulge out. He is ripped all of a sudden, and he gives him a go weave. And a throw!
Potentially
With a
look
15
past that little mistake and
plus modifier.
maybe attempt a
Unfortunately,
different avenue.
it is not as much
Something a bit
as
more secure
Avalon
and safer.
and
Yeah, probably
the
a good idea.
independent contractor. My apologies.
Mm-hmm.
However, we have
The way forward, just need to rethink the strategy. Yeah, it's gonna blast you up.
I don't care.
You rolled a 6 and an 8. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just making jokes.
I don't think I'm much strength, does he?
Alrighty then, folks. We've got only 2 more left. Geb's out to go last, and we've got the infamous Lilith
James
fucking
doesn't have very much strength,
Duskweaver
I
out
would say.
here. Duskweaver, why don't you show us a thing or two? Come on.
Cosmic Prime would have been more, actually.
See if Sticks can do it.
I guess he had reach, but not the strength.
She's got 4 arms. She's got extra leverage. I think she's gonna go fuck. Oh, she's got even more arms. Whoa. Oh shit. Anyway, hold on. Whoa.
Too much.
Watch yourself, Todd.
Did we find out who sent that tactical
Possible to throw efficiently like that.
before it ends up dying?
There you go. Well, no. The first one's very dead by Valkyrie.
Believe it or not,
Oh,
I
there's
assume
multiple.
we're gonna have a 3-way tie.
No, I thought to on the Valkyrie bridge.
God, this is never gonna end, is it? However, this can all go
We're just
away
making it
if
easy
what
on all
Geb
y'all.
has
Don't
planned
get your
goes
hopes
their
up.
way. Good luck. Well, good job, Miss Duskweaver.
Hey, good luck.
Damn.
Unlike the rest of like you guys who don't like have their own security or whatever to provide for this, Geb's actually gonna provide me this.
Marion just tactopus on the ground.
Oh dear.
Pardon me.
You're gonna have to make a deception roll this sec.
You need to lie?
It's not dead. It's kind of concerning that she's willing to just toss him over the ledge.
He's not dead. He'll be
You
fine.
are a bad sport. You
we
are
can
a
come
bad
back.
sport, but I gotta allow it.
That we need to
No,
knock
when I win, huh? I'll still make a roll to get you in too.
give the other corporations an info.
Just punched him. That's
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know what you guys are doing, but with a 3, do what you will.
I would get lit the fuck up if I tried that.
On this feet.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, he
What?
almost made it to the bridge.
Huh.
He's wall grinding.
that doesn't seem
I don't think that's legal.
That's a little suspicious.
They never said it was
It's
illegal.
a little suspicious.
You realize that he's
Still going.
you realize he's one day you might be losing your god, right?
He's out of range of my drone. I can't get him. Seems to be breaking a lot of the.
That is something.
Alright.
Still going. Back here in 30 seconds like my drone would, and I can't count it. I can't count it.
Some say he never
I
landed.
don't know where he landed either.
It looks like he's from 28's problem. Look how far he's going.
You did say
Seems like you've still got a bit of a hard day left in you.
It is distance, but I need to see him land so I can actually count the distance.
He's over there. It's like over here.
I can't see him!
I'd say that just about lets us win the contest.
Apparently he's over there. I can see him right there.
Where's the splat, Gab? With all due respect.
Yeah, where's the splat?
Hey, where was your splat, fucker? You guys
My
have
splat.
your own little fucking company. You can't find your own guide for this. You have to like fucking
I see him. There he is.
Why don't you shut your
Is that there? He landed on the starter platform.
Did he make it back?
Apparently no rules.
He landed over there. That's not very far, is it?
Technically, didn't land over here. Aren't they supposed to return to the site?
No, actually, not supposed to return at all, but, you know, everyone that you
Well.
was, you returned as well. You guys have provided your own guide.
Derek always follows me around in this city and the realm. I talk to him quite often.
How about this?
Oh, he's alive.
He did
Avalon. Seeing as rules are kind of being thrown to the wind, literally.
Well,
If I'm able to, perchance, get you a strength augmentation stim of the Jotner kind, is that something you'd be interested in?
Sportsmanship by Gab. They have technically
You know, I've been offered something similar by my own staff, but I opted to just go with the, as is.
reward. I'm not giving you the entire reward. That's my decision. I made it.
Fair enough.
Do you want me to...
Right out of here.
Can't take away a man of honor.
Indeed.
Bah humbug. Anyway,
They followed all the rules, yeah.
I never specified what the
The good
reward
luck
is.
in the
I never
finale.
specified whether it would be split up.
To you as well.
Well, he landed not very far.
Sadly, I don't think I made it to the finale. It'll be you, Avalon, Shimizu, and Big Ahab.
You know what? You know what? How about we put it up to a vote?
Seems to be all over then.
I'm uncertain if there's going to be a tiebreaker round or not, because if not, it'll be Avalon, Shinmetsu, and Ahab.
If you want to see the top 3 contenders compete against each other, do please raise your hand. But if you're satisfied with Gab, you know, taking the win, keep your hands down.
Can't believe it.
Raise your hand.
Who are we voting for?
Raise your hand if you want to see the finale.
Tacticus throwing more.
The thing again.
Raise your hand if you want to see the top 3 compete.
Hell yeah.
Like a 3-way tie. That's not.
Oh, they won by count.
Yeah, we still have a we have a 3-way tie. However, that was nullified by Gab and their magic and cybernetics.
Yeah, they won. So you broke it. You broke the tie.
Well, it's either there's a vote right now of whether or not Geb just won with their extra magic and such, or it's going to be a 3-way tiebreaker.
When you think you've had a bad day, you look at that thing and be like, you know, you ain't having a bad day.
That would be myself, Miss Duskweaver, and Big Ahab.
Union meetings, but Gab does.
You told me I'm gonna put my fucking horn through your eyes.
Over there.
I want you to throw him.
You know what we're going to do?
Don't I make the rules? Can't I say no? You're right. Whoa.
Is it so?
I just got fucking Action Williams. Fucking control of it.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Hey, Evelyn, you guys should probably do your job. He just got shot. If it comes down to, if it becomes like a vote or whatever, I think yours matters because you're the one who didn't
Not yet.
Very well.
I was keeping it secret from the side. It seems like the secret
That's gonna be.
Okay.
Consider you just shot
Why not?
It's fine.
That's a
You want to try the good cube? You want
I'll try the new gun too for you.
Shot me with one of them.
Have you signed a health insurance like thing with Gav yet? I know Alice might have been talking about that, but
I don't think we've made the deal, no.
We'll sign off on that deal if you say that we won.
Oh, come on, that's dirty business.
Yeah, but I mean, welcome to Uppercity.
I have got the
Besides, we had the most creative fucking thing out.
We've already got the assessment.
I have got the approval for a double or nothing.
I don't know what the trouble will be, but
So that means 4 people will be contending in this final match.
Survive the next few throws anyway, so we'll talk later.
Double or nothing. That is twice the reward.
Do we have to like throw 2 people? Or like what does that mean? Double or nothing? I mean, I guess it doesn't say round 2. Yeah, what is the reward?
No, you'll have to find out. It is actually
I think it's a
valuable.
lot
We'll
of
probably
crap. I
see
think they're
that.
scamming us. Yeah, he's scamming us.
You really want to know what the reward is? Well, you should shove it up your ass. I ain't telling you.
Surveillance.
Isn't it pointless? It's just
I think we should hold an election for a new fucking union person.
Promising a mystery reward, then going back on it and saying, no, he's actually got twice the amount.
But it is kind of up to you. You want to win double or nothing?
Well, what if we just say we won?
Then you get the reward and there's no double.
Yeah, fuck it, we won.
Listen, well, we're doing double or nothing, right? Does that mean magic and cybernetics and everything else is allowed, or are we doing double or nothing without any of that?
We're doing, Gavin already said that they've won. We can't do anything about it.
We can unless you want.
All right, then I guess we won.
But I mean,
If we're doing the double or nothing case, it should be the person's natural abilities. Yes, cybernetics can be included. However, anything past the throw shan't be allowed. In other words, 8 of your magical stones are not amendable.
All right. I mean,
Hey, our products are legitimate and should not be outlawed in that way.
I still think this guy's kind of trying to scam us.
yeah, exactly.
No, your job is to shoot people that
He keeps changing the rules. It's inconsistent. That's what a scam artist does.
I mean, it's union. So.
Does he even work union? He's not even playing cards.
Magic work in a way that lets you.
I think it's just some guy off the street that snuck up here.
Allowed?
Look, I think this might be bad for our image. Let's just go along with it.
Just as fine as any sort of tech.
Get an Avalon medic.
Yeah, he's still not said what the reward is.
I know at least basic.
Okay, are we doing the double? Are we saying yes? Because it just seems like they want to say yes and have us just go
I
for
hate
round
to
2.
say it, but this is union we're talking about. They can't double much.
That's exactly my point.
Look. All right, look, company meeting over here right now.
Blasted in the face with a shotgun. That person shot me.
We'll be finding some
No idea. Remember?
I don't know, but time is money.
It's a moral decision if Geb wants to save face or not.
And I think that plus is that.
Could be foiling.
Because Geb could argue they won, but if they want a good public image, they'd probably go for the double down.
He's been
That's their
calling himself
decision.
an independent contractor.
What? Huh? What was that, Sonny?
Sam's got the realest strength here.
Corporate who had him as under contract.
She's stronger than you.
You can still sue.
No, it's not her.
She's way stronger than you. Like that's not even like a fair contract. Could be yours.
I understand there's some issue at this event.
After the stem is easy.
I
Yes,
suppose.
a little bit, yes.
They potentially cheated in the competition.
A little bit, yes.
I think I missed it because
Oh dear.
I can't kneel down very far.
Oh no, you can't actually someone use it. I mean, it was an Icarus stem, I'm sure. It's not that bad, right?
Yeah, this little thing is faulty. That talked to me earlier. I really shouldn't get a replacement, shouldn't I?
You see them?
If you want a proper replacement, you should
Seems like
contact
a
Shimitsu. We
lawn
can
trade or
help
some
with you
sort?
with the proper
doesn't seem-
update.
You seem to hurt people, but it's like a confetti cannon in a way or something.
Hello. I think we should take the Tactopus away. He said he was looking for a job of some kind. I think we still have use for something like that.
I suppose we could put it in the testing department.
Mr. Cross, it was, I believe.
Yeah, we could do something to try new medications on.
Precisely.
I'm from Valkyrie. My name is Roxanne. I provided the Icarus stem that assisted you. I just wanted to make sure one of our fellow corporations was doing all right.
Have we been able to make a deal with all the other corporations with our
Head of
healthcare?
HR. It's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for that.
Trying to get a scab, but
sorry, I'm still a bit shaken.
competition's going on.
We do intend to get press charges against said independent contractor.
I believe that they had mentioned that.
For that Icarus stem.
But he was over there at one point.
Yes, I believe that he'd said that they didn't solidify the contract yet. We need to speak with them further.
Our friend here got hit by the independent contractor with a shotgun, and I provided a stem to assist in their healing, just making certain that they're
What
doing
about
all right.
Traverse?
I don't think we hit Traverse yet. Should that be in his order of business?
Taking care of people
I believe so.
for silly competitions.
Right. Like that.
Should we do that?
To argue with
Festivity.
Well, time is money, so if you can.
I agree.
The way they went on this competition. No one else seemed to do it. It seemed everyone else understood.
One more run.
Double or nothing with everyone?
One more run. Double or nothing.
Never enough. What's the rules? Enhancements allowed this time or what?
I'm legitimate. Enhancement should be allowed, yeah. 20 billion credits for the double or nothing.
Anything you want. To be free to go.
18 years.
Have you been paying attention?
I just fucking take it. It's double or nothing. Fuck it. I just wanna go home.
No enhancements.
No enhancements.
Okay.
No synthetics.
No magic, no cybernetics, no enhancements, nothing. It is a straight human roll.
And what about prosthetics?
Avalon, I am currently taking the Tactopus to the clinic so that we can actually stabilize him.
He died and all that.
Could we?
Come on, let's
Oh,
get
it
this
is?
over
Oh,
with. Give him a
fuck.
toss.
Oh yeah, it's just on the ground over there.
I mean,
Yep. You trip, and it kind of hits the wall a little bit and kind of falls over. With a 3.
I don't think we're all throwing.
Okay,
I think it's just
that was a good one. Okay, independent contractor. Come on, drone. There we go. Take it. Come on, give it a throw. Come on, hold your bag.
Miss Harper, could you come? Never mind, you're here.
That's unfortunate. He sets the thing down. Give me one moment. So he runs up and
jump.
So it happens again. It smacks against like the top part of this, but goes spiraling a little bit farther with a 6. You are in the lead, but marginally. Okay, final. Duskweaver. Hold on. There we go. Give it a throw.
Cybernetics, right?
Of course, just the 2 arms, Duskweaver.
Fine.
Let's see.
Let's go! Come on, you can do it!
Oh, with a hefty throw! A 17! You hear that whistle,
Yeah.
You hear a splat. 17, we have a
All right,
leader as of
Bendy,
right now.
I
However,
think
we're
we already
missing
have
one
people
more
coming
person.
down.
Who is our Mr. Sloan?
Sloan.
Without the cybernetic arm.
Turn that cybernetic on human strength.
Excellent work, ma'am.
Very well.
You gotta turn that thing on human level. Or just with one arm.
Like Alice or someone else to do it.
That too. It's a dead octopus. You gotta beat a 17.
Right. I'll just give it the 1 arm. Alright. Gonna do it in reverse.
And you hear that whistle. It's falling. It's falling. Everybody looks over the ledge. And that splat is inches farther away than Duskweavers with an 18 again. You have rolled 2 18s in a row, Sloan.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Oh my God.
20 billion
Excellent
credits
job,
going
Avalon.
to you, and you have enough to buy whatever you please. Basically, you can call in whatever you want at any time.
Well, well.
That's fine. But still,
Thank you very much.
This is just, it's basically a brick worth of hard credit. Bonk.
Right to the pocket. Well.
My deepest apologies, everybody, for this prolonged event. However, we do have a winner.
Do we need to go up?
For something.
Wait, winner? Who
Oh,
you gonna get to
wait.
compete, though?
Oh, wait, I did 5 people. What the fuck?
Make sure everything's okay.
Yeah, give him a throw. Let's see. Let's see. Don't be
Well,
so
where was
loser.
the
Let's see.
extra?
Let's see.
All right.
Where's the
I
extra?
was just
Yeah,
thinking,
there's always
well,
extra.
unless they
I'm
wanna be
the
second
only
place
one
in first
without.
place.
Give him a throw.
The one without any sort
me your
of
best.
cybernetics
believe
from
in you.
us.
No. You gotta be thrown. You gotta be thrown. Oh yeah. Hold on, yeah. He gives you the dead thing. Oh my god.
Anything left of that?
He's just gonna.
With a 15, it's going. It looks like it's about to beat it, but unfortunately, it falls flat, but a couple of feet away from it. A very, very, very good try. However, we do have a definitive winner, and it is Mr. Sloan. If you give me your hand,
Good job, Mr.
he's gonna lift it
Hamilton.
up. Congratulations! Everybody applaud. My apologies for this to go so long.
Indeed.
Now you may continue on with your daily businesses. My deepest apologies.
Who wants to buy a ship?
You know what? I'll take you up on that offer.
Actually,
I don't have the money.
Awesome.
Hey, hold up.
yeah, speaking of which.
Where's my guard?
Just one moment.
Hey, would
Right
you
here,
mind,
sir.
would you mind taking him to Traverse real quick and getting the paperwork and stuff set up? I need to step away for a second.
Of course.
Well, there is a bit of side business as well that I'd like to try and conduct.
Okay, I should be back momentarily, but I gotta take care of something. Mr. Fletcher here will take care of you, sir.
Very well.
If you would come to me to Traverse, that would be great.
Very good. Lead the way. Would you like to accompany Mr. Zorn?
Well, I mean, we took
I was
quick
about to ask if
footage
you
of,
wish for me to come along. Up to you, of course.
Indeed. I think the company would be welcome.
Do you want to get there quickly, or do you just want to go up the way?
Let's take the tram. There's not too much time left in the day before the sweepos.
Should be right here. If you would follow me.
Thank you kindly.
There we go. And just this way to the offices.
Very good.
Listen here. You can take a seat anywhere you want.
I'll just be asking some questions about your visit today and then getting that paperwork filled out before Sir Boston comes in.
Very well.
So, what are you in for today? I know you're coming in for a ship, but exactly what type are you looking for?
I suppose, do you have any lighter, quicker models?
We definitely do have a lighter line of vehicles and ships. Actually, are you looking for a ship or a vehicle? That is a very big distinction.
I'm afraid I don't know the difference.
A ship is more... It can go interstellar, through space, and throughout the atmosphere, anywhere. Where on a planet, while a vehicle stays on planet, this is mostly cars and other vehicles.
I
Planning
suppose
on
a...
making any interstellar travel at some point might be worth something to consider, I'd say.
Business.
There you are.
Indeed.
Ah, here I am.
I suppose a ship in that case.
Okay.
Any potentially light frigate class carriers by any chance? Or do you exclusively deal with cruiser models?
What would you like, sir? I'm sorry?
Well, we're interested in potentially an interstellar capable craft of some kind. Do you deal with, do you have any form of light cruisers or light frigate models? What's your specialty in that area?
Like a fighter? Like, are you shipping
Not
something?
necessarily a fighter, more like a...
Like a cruise ship.
A lightly
luxury, like...
armored cruiser. Yeah, something similar to that.
Cruiser.
With substantial cargo hold as well, considering that we will most likely use it for some produce transportation as well. Lightly armored, relatively fast, interstellar capable, ray shields if possible. Perhaps some hypersonic torpedoes for subatomic, or not subatomic, what am I saying? Subatmospheric defense maneuvers of the like.
So we're looking at a, not elite, because you don't want anything too expensive, a Major Tom is what you're looking for then.
It sounds right to me. Does that sound appropriate?
I suppose.
Any other additional features that we should take into consideration for the model that we're...
I feel that you had it pretty well covered.
Understood.
The only other part of the...
Available for a moment at the labs. I will announce when I sign back in.
I have the paperwork in the printer now.
Righty, well, before you print anything off, the other end of this deal that I wish to discuss was that recently we have developed a new tier to our healthcare system, and we were perhaps thinking that we could form a bit of a trade as well as this deal to perhaps give a small discount to your corporation for a bit.
Yes.
Very good.
Take that.
Righty, well, the number I was thinking was perhaps a 20% discount for the next month or so for your employees in exchange for this one ship as well.
You want 20? You want 20 drugs a month?
No, a 20% discount on your health insurance.
20% off on your health. Do you have health insurance? I want 20% off on my health insurance. I don't know if he has any, but yeah, that sounds good.
Very well.
Okay, do you have a contract that I signed, or do I pull it up on my keypad, or do I go over
I suppose I can send you some credentials with my holo displays, and then you can print out the paperwork here.
Okay, yeah,
There you are. Should be sent over wirelessly.
Sign his name and then send it back.
Very good. We've got the copy here.
Very good. Is that all then, sir?
I believe so.
business.
It's a
I can
deal
see you
then.
out if you would like.
Indeed, I believe that would be appropriate.
Would you, while you're here, would you like any upgrades to that arm, sir?
I don't believe so. It's actually recently replaced. You might notice the Shometsu tech.
Oh, yeah, look at that. You know, I gave Miss Agatha, I upgraded her cart to fly, but she doesn't seem to like it for some reason. I don't know why. It gets replaced
It is a bit
faster.
peculiar.
Yeah. Like, I mean, if you were able to find it where you wanted to quickly, like, wouldn't you want that?
Indeed, that's why I just bought a ship.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
We do sell cybernetics.
The door for you, Mr. Sloan, sir.
Thank you. Pleasure doing business.
And friend?
The name is Zon. Head of Foreign Diplomatic Affairs for future reference.
Okay, you have a good day, Mr. Zahn.
You as well.
Hi.
Righty, let's start heading back.
Excuse me?
Indeed.
I was looking
Out of character
at
note real quick, pings are a bit backed up, so I'll be doing my best to get to them. Just know it might be a bit delayed.
I was taking a look in your clinic earlier just to make sure everything was up to code and all that kind of stuff, and I found some strange machinery, and I couldn't find any registry of it in the Union databases, so that is unfortunately a fine for the lack of proper documentation of potentially dangerous medical equipment.
And was there any supervision during this examination?
No, but if you want to elucidate me on the specifics, we can talk.
I believe that should be a discussion with our head of research, Miss Harper. So let's head back.
Okay. I'm not sure she's there. I was just over at Avalon. And,
Sloan, if you have the time, would you mind coming by Geb? They are requesting your presence.
I'll be there in just a moment. We are heading back with a union representative. We need to have a quick discussion. If you could meet us by the clinic.
I will be there after I solidify this meeting with Geb over the health insurance. Shouldn't take very long.
Right, so should I head there first?
If you can, I would come here first. You'd probably be able to wrap up Amelia's business at the same time we get wrapped up with the health insurance business. Then we can deal with the clinic business afterwards.
Very good. Dr. Bendy, are you handy?
Places.
Perhaps not.
What's going
Stone
on?
is here. Nothing in particular. We have a union representative. Union, correct?
yes.
A union. Unregistered equipment in our laboratory, so we're ensuring that it's conducted appropriately.
Am I supposed to be able to see this?
Currently waiting on.
Yes.
We seem to have an issue.
Yeah, I noticed.
What is that?
Marion, can you run to Shometsu, please, real quick, and find Aggie as fast as you can?
Do you want me to?
How so?
I think the registration of the equipment.
Going to install the .exe on your arm.
I couldn't quite catch that.
Now, your arm now runs on Doom. video game. Yes. Improvements.
This is Bendy signing back in.
Huh. Dr. Bendy, are you handy at the moment? Could you meet us in front of the clinic?
Alright.
Well, that was one of the more pleasant interactions I've had with one of those entities.
Not your first time? Regular occurrence for you?
Sadly not.
Maybe we should radio Marion and let her know the situation is dissolved with whatever that was.
Although I do still feel that we should probably let Aggie know that there's one of those running around doing that.
Fair enough. Doesn't hurt.
So what is that? What was that, do you know?
Those, I believe, are called cyber wraiths or data wraiths.
Alright, hello.
Hello there. I just had a very curious interaction with one of the data wraiths.
What the fuck? Wait, what?
It seemed to materialize and install a sort of hollow game onto my arm.
Oh dear. It's been released.
Okay.
What has been released?
So,
A data wraith is not good. They can destroy systems without a person actually really knowing.
Is that a fish with a gun?
It's too late. Anyway, yes. Oh god, it has a gun.
It appears
Oh, dear.
to be.
It has a gun.
How?
Get
What
it.
in the hell
please
is
get
it?
behind me for me too.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
He has like a little tag on him that says Peter. He's obviously some corporate tag or something like that.
Right,
You wanna take care of that?
I think Marion has it under control. Could the two of you handle this matter with the union rep?
We'll do our best, yeah.
Very good. I'm going to run to Geb and take care of that business.
Verify the registration of some equipment in the lab. This union representative came to us. Do you mind interacting with them to ensure that
Sloan, did you see where it went off to?
I can
Did it
accompany
just
you.
I did
disappear?
not.
But,
It went in that direction. That's unfortunately, that is
Understood.
a rogue experiment, so you're gonna need to pay a fine for that.
It's not even
Those are
mine.
pretty dangerous.
It's not mine.
Someone from
Why-
Shimetsu.
What the
Correct?
fuck? It's
It's
not
Shimetsu
mine.
property?
No, it's not. It's never been.
All right, well, I'm
Shimetsu.
going to have to
It's
bid
not
you
mine.
good day. I'll be around. Do take care.
Goodbye, Sloan.
Ah, I was just on the way there.
Fucking long enough. Yeah, let's go over here. Although, I don't mind if other corporate heads, but we'll just go to Geb. We don't really need a meeting for this. We'll just go outside. Anyways, I want to sue fucking Union for wasting all of our fucking time and altering the rules, and also kind of like power checking them a little bit because they're being pieces of shit, you know, like altering the rules on everyone.
I approve.
I want to sue them. Hell yeah! So you're gonna fucking because if we all sue, they're gonna have to pay all of the corporations equally. So Avalon gets a cut as well. Also, we're in there like signing your health insurance. I think they're actually just leaving conveniently. So, and then we'll put in the clause or whatever that you get to keep your fucking money because it's like maybe we can just say like, oh, there's two types of winnings. There was, you know, like the style winning, which, you know, like Gab won, but I don't fucking care. We're gonna get our money from doing them anyways. And I'll just honestly I take more joy from making them suffer. So yeah, this is
Here.
that. So you guys are approving it?
I'll approve it if we can put in the clause that the funds that I earned from that were a kind of no refunds kind of thing.
Yeah, no refunds. I mean, yeah. So yeah, that's fine. So Yeah, it seems like you guys are all wrapped up, so that's what I want to do. In fact, actually, you want to come with us? You want to come with us to go talk to, like, Traverse and Masaru? Because I have good propositions with them. Valkyrie's already in on the plan as well. So, you know, we just need to get the majority.
Alright, fair enough.
Okay, yeah, let's go. I guess we got a Valkyrie? Oh, no, not Valkyrie. Masaru? You know where Masaru is?
There's the tram.
I'm assuming they're all at Avalon. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna start gathering up people to form a fucking, suing party at Union, so I'm just gonna grab everyone. Apparently we need a security team at Gevgate right now, so let's go. Come on, help us. Hey, we're coming.
I can give a hand, alright.
Okay, I have Sloan coming to help. This isn't a big deal. It's fine. We'll go do our thing. That's more important than making money. I think they've got.
Right.
It's an incorporeal spirit or whatever. There's probably some magic.
It's quite late, so I'll be turning in for the night. You'll have a wonderful
Example of that little piece of shit.
Do take care, Harper. Have a wonderful night.
You as well.
Sorry, where are we heading? Sorry.
Right, sorry. What's
So we already got Valkyrie on this plan. I'm pretty sure Masaru wanted to jump in with the fact that, like, if that was considered cheating, well, we did, like, use, like, a rune and a potion. I'm at Masaru right now. We're gonna get Masaru and Traverse on the plan. Valkyrie's already in, and then I guess we could talk to, like, if you want to talk to Trident and Shimetsu, you can. See if they're in, but I think I've got it pretty set. Almost universal. It's basically free money. Because we don't have much time, so we need to split up.
I would like to verify that Sarah Oldenburg,
Wasting all of our time and changing the rules and stuff.
as requested, and that you are okay with them checking our clinic supplies and our lab supplies
If they want to
to verify the integrity of the equipment.
So, because they always did our time, no one got like money.
Why are they performing this check?
I mean, even then, that's like fine. It's not a big a deal. So.
Have you greenlit the check?
I have not, no.
Talk to Shimetsu. Talk to Shimetsu and then talk to Trident. And then just get them to like hang out with you and then we'll form a little fucking like a group and then go up to Union and protest or whatever.
Bendy, who are you speaking to at the moment? And where are you? I would like to meet up with
everyone off the radio.
Sloan, before I sign off,
I'm
one
at the
last
clinic
thing.
entrance.
I did manage to broker a deal with Geb on health insurance for a deal on a 15% discount for all food for our corporation.
Marvelous. Very good. Thank you.
I'm gonna keep ringing that fucking doorbell.
Indeed.
Or my company in your current location, or do you have this that deal handled?
I don't mind talking to Traverse. I just wanted to like get, just one in.
Was that to me, Mr. Zahn?
Oh.
That is correct.
I suppose if you're not needed elsewhere, you could accompany us at Masaru.
Probably gonna be leaving in a second.
Right, I'll make my way over there.
Very good.
One. Don't look behind you.
It's happening again.
What did we do? What did we do last time? I don't remember.
I think it just went away last time.
Okay, I don't actually. They were like paying customers or something for me. I don't remember saying that a lot. I don't think they're here. So let's go to like Traverse or just go around. Or maybe
Of note, I am walking into the clinic with security and Sarah Oldenburg of the Union. They witnessed something in here. We are inspecting it together, all three of us.
Alright, just keep a close eye on that. Make sure that they don't do anything they shouldn't.
Okay.
Hello there.
Hello? Where are we heading?
Hi. Is Cross around?
He's at Valkyrie's arena. Apparently Shimetsu
Okay, I'm
just
gonna go there.
firebombed it.
Oh fuck.
Okay, that's annoying.
What?
Wait, who bombed it?
We're trying to sue Union for wasting all of our time. Apparently, fucking Valkyrie or whatever.
Firebombed a Valkyrie?
The arena.
When did
Okay,
this happen?
slight complications. Oh, we're gonna go. Let's just head over there.
Alright, to Valkyrie.
Wait.
Oh.
Alright, okay, we're going.
You know, typically things aren't this insane.
We've got Avalon and then also Valkyrie over here, but Valkyrie might be a little bit busy. But I mean, just don't go. Let's come over to the corner a little bit because apparently this place was firebombed or whatever.
Yeah, I watched it happen. Shimetsu's little battle bot did it.
Hello there. It would seem that your...
Congratulations on winning.
Thank you. It would seem your representative is up to business.
Yeah, lots of business happening. Gotta keep busy. We have a couple of things we wanted to talk to you about. I'm assuming it has been brought up to you or no?
Would this be the health insurance?
No, this...
Fast.
This is something else. You know that whole waste of time over at Union? We understand that you did win the competition, but we need to discuss some important facts about it.
Ah, yes. That is what Miss Amelia is currently discussing about.
Yes, this isn't any litigations against you. This is just simply a way forward for the company.
Hey, we got Masari in and Shimetsu in as well. So.
Perfect. Who's missing?
I think that everyone but Traverse. Just Traverse, which I think Traverse would want to be in on it as well. We just need to talk to them. So we're just gonna get one rep from each corp. So we got 3 right now. I'm talking to my phone. Hey, you still with Shimetsu? Might be a little bit awkward with stuff at Valkyrie, so we're gonna meet up with them. We're gonna unite on this one front to fuck over Union.
Is this one of our deals that we're working out, or what's the...
Oh yes, to fill you in, we're suing Union for what just happened in the square down there.
5 minutes, okay.
What happened?
Okay, we're doing this Union meeting in 5 minutes, so yeah. I need to go find Traverse.
About wasting everyone's time, essentially.
I see.
I need
That's a good
coffee.
Yeah, I agree. I'm on board for this.
Do you need a coffee cube?
Not that anyone cares, but...
You want to like Gep or whatever.
Hey, are you
Hey,
what
happened? Hey, Roman.
Stallion?
Lots of things.
Hello, is there any
Valkyrie got firebombed.
Avalon personnel on this channel?
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find Traverse.
Indeed. Can I ask who's speaking?
Name?
Will Gage, Sir Boston of Traverse seems to have gone
Meeting in 5.
unconscious.
Meeting in 5.
Could you come over to Avalon and help check him out?
Very well. Amelia. Amelia, where'd you go? Did she already run away?
Did Valkyrie hit firebomb? Alright, I'll get you your coffee cube right now, sir. Apparently we did, yeah.
Right, Geb.
The clinic is currently occupied, but I can still help.
Tell Amelia to meet us at Avalon. There's Traverse there.
Sounds like there's gonna be everybody meeting up at Union
There are
in
still
about
2
5
beds
minutes.
available.
Then never mind. All right, let's go to
Beds will be
Avalon.
available potentially. Yes.
This is insane. What is
Indeed.
happening?
Things ramped up to 100 very quickly.
Why are we suing Union? Because they wasted our time for that competition? Did they just not
Essentially.
give us anything for winning?
It would seem that some of the corporations are a bit sore about how they were treated during it and that there was, like, cheating and such, so people weren't happy. Plus, it's an excuse to get back at Union.
Did we cheat?
No, we didn't. And I also made it clear that we would only support if I get to keep my winnings. Ah, there they are.
The tourist person we kind of need is a little bit unconscious and fucked up right now, so we need to unfuck them and then talk about this stuff.
Right.
He drank too much and passed out. He's very lightweight, it seems. He took...
We've dealt with this before.
Change of command, because this is like in 3 minutes.
Alright, bring him this way.
Indeed, inside.
We're apparently going to have a union meeting, so with him knocked out, I'm going to have to go.
Right, we do have some fast-acting anti-intoxicants, but they can have a bit of a rough effect on the body. But he can be up on his feet soon.
Okay, where are we going?
Take them this way, put them in a bed.
Controlling. It is the controls to the tube that you put the people in. You can cross-reference it together if you like, to double-check.
Dr. Bendy. Apologies to interrupt, but could you please grab one of
There
our...
are 2 gunnies on this side.
Indeed. Could you grab an anti-intoxicant to fight off the effects of being drunk?
Understood.
We'll have potentially Dr. Bendy.
If you could get him up and running for that, that would be great.
MRI, correct?
We'll take right
The
care of
letters?
this.
Yeah, I'm
He'll
security,
be
but
fine. We'll take care
I
of
would assume
that all of
he may be able to
computer, all the
after waking up.
computers, the
Marion.
control.
Did you check their credentials?
Can I see your credentials, please, really quickly?
I'll be right back.
Mechanic.
Pretend that's
Detox medications.
Head maintenance and.
Do we have a file on this person already? Or at least
unsure.
something?
Alright, yeah. No.
If you're okay with me asking, would your character have any medical record they would have supplied to Avalon?
Dr. Zahn, would you like to be in this union meeting?
Okay, so definitely nothing.
I'll say it once and I'll say it again, only if you want me to be there. I want to stay out of your way, and this seems like hairy business with all the corpses along.
Well, it can be.
I'll
But you
come
don't want
along
to see
if
the
I
fun
won't
of
get
it.
in your way, but
For this individual, as far as I can see,
be the most entertaining thing I'll see
nothing
all day.
came
That's
up on
for
the
sure.
indexes. We need to go through the procedure of making sure that
we
if they have
leaving
an
now,
allergic
or-
reaction, that we deal with the adversities.
Very good.
I'm going to go ahead with the detoxing though, on my end. If somebody can help me, just keep an eye on them so that we can proceed. Okay. Just going to grab has IV.
Well, I'd best start heading down towards Union. If you wish to accompany me, feel free.
Okay. Detox.
I'll follow you.
Righty, Dr. Bendy, I'll be indisposed for a bit. I'm going to be attending a union meeting.
Put the gloves over here. I'll try to keep maintenance on them.
Very good.
I will tell you if there is an emergency with this person that requires more men.
And people down there are probably going to complain. If we blame it on Union, then, that's fine. Anyways, yeah, start sending people to Union that are ready to, wrap, so.
Very well.
Is he going to be up for it, or is he going to be zonked out?
It might take a bit.
Long shot at best. He'll definitely be not fully present, so you might need to take a stead for this meeting, unfortunately.
I'll do so.
Okay.
Righty.
So I guess we go to Union.
Indeed. I need to take a quick second in my office. I will meet you at the Union Square.
Understood.
I'm also going to just write a note for him when he wakes up.
Very good. You can leave it with Dr. Bendy if you wish.
How many people do you have?
Oh boy. This has been chaotic. But yeah, I'm going to just quickly run inside and use the restroom and grab a drink before the meeting, because I'm pretty sure this will take a lot of talking. Okay, I'll just throw myself into a corner here for a second. There we go. And I will be right back. Wild times indeed.
Thank you for the assistance, security. I will be continuing to monitor our patient.
There we go, and we're back. All right. What? Everything good? Yep, all right. Gotta run to Union. A chaotic end to the session. There we go.
Somebody else will be coming momentarily.
Okay, we have Avalon. Is that everyone? I think we have everyone.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Do we have? Yeah, we have Traverse.
We're still waiting on Traverse.
Oh, Masaru.
Oh no, we have Masaru. Masaru's right there.
I think that's
Okay, I think I have everyone.
No, wait, hold on, wait. We're still waiting on Trident to agree or not.
I think
No, Trident's here.
They're here. They're still talking to their boss.
Our head's on the way right now.
Did you talk to Trident? Yeah. I don't think we.
There they are.
Trident.
What is going on?
Oh, perfect. All right. So, do you know what's going on?
No.
Well, we're about to do a big
All right.
meeting, so we'll talk about it up there.
Suing the
Well,
goddamn
Amelia's
union
down here at
for
Union.
wasting our time and changing the rules in a blatant, unfair, biased competition. You see, if
not that I know of.
if you join the lawsuit, represent your company. Since all the other companies here, if it's unanimous, it's automatically overturned. The
And I
competition.
believe
And,
Cross is currently
basically, we all get a
held up
gigantic
doing
payout
something
from the
else.
union.
Yeah, we're wasting our time since it's
So,
corporate,
you
you know,
win?
time is money.
Time is money.
Wasting our time with the meeting this morning?
No,
No, the fucking card
the
shit.
competition.
Yeah, the competition.
I didn't even
Yes,
attend
the-
that because I knew it was a waste of my time.
Well, there you go.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
see, the rest of us did waste our time, and you can pretend like you were there, because I mean, the union doesn't freaking care. Just come on in.
Right.
It's gonna be worth your while, I'm sure.
Think of it.
Not usually. They're trying.
All right, we're ready to go.
That'd be a rather interesting.
Hello, this has been the update on the patient. I have checked other vitals and everything. They were simply asleep from,
Yeah, stop filing in people.
I assume, alcohol intake.
We got Gab. We got
They're still in
Indeed,
the
that is the
detox
case.
and they are awake.
Valkyrie. I guess we have Valkyrie. Avalon.
Very good.
Other than that, they are no risk of damage from poisoning. And I will go ahead with the usual thing of charging them, etc.
Very good. Thank you, Dr. Bendy. What on earth is that sound?
Not sure.
I have no idea.
Wha-
Has anyone called God?
I did. Well, I don't know if I can.
I'm often called God.
Should we be concerned about that?
Is that a fire alarm?
Excuse me. You've all done me the great pleasure of gathering together for this lovely announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, I have stolen your meeting today in order to inform you that we, as a collective, have decided to get rid of the Union Tower and all it represents. Therefore, in and around your illustrious city, your wonderful upper development is 3 armed bombs, enough to take down this whole entire place. Shoot me, and they will go off. Your warning. Call my bluff or not. But I will give you a bit of time and a little bit of a game.
There's a possible bomb
If you can find my bombs and dismantle them, well, you saved the day.
Code red.
This is Marion Stone. I have just gotten word that there is a possible bomb threat in the area.
Okay.
And,
Put this together. We call it even, okay?
Valkyrie suspects that it might have been Union. I would advise...
This is Sloan. I can concur. There is 3 of them.
Okay. If possible, we would like to clear out what the fuck...
Thank you very much. Please have your meeting.
You just walked in.
Hold on.
Maybe new ideas.
Where the fuck did he go?
Righty, Marion and Bendy, if you could, please begin by searching all of the Avalon grounds for one of these bombs, and then assist other corporations to try and find the others.
Where's Traverse? Boss. Hey, Traverse. Yeah, hi.
Is it here with me?
You were lying about this being exciting and entertaining.
Well, it is just in another way.
Wow. What did you like? What did you
Can
know?
I get you to check, get someone to check the Masari?
Well, I suppose it's a good thing we got that ship.
I already have someone looking into it.
Right?
So
Pretty
someone's already
lucky if you
looking
ask
in
me.
your area, okay?
We should try and get that on
Yes.
What if I just tried all that?
on hand, just in case.
So,
If you don't have anyone to disarm
I
the bomb,
believe- I would like
Channel
for...
40.
Travis
I've
still
been
around.
advised by Valkyrie that it might be best
I'm sure.
Can I get
for
you
Avalon
to have
to
people
possibly
looking in your
clear.
area for these bombs?
Actually, there's
I've
still
been
that
getting this
Travis
advice,
representative.
I'd like for you to verify
You
him.
could ask him.
Sloan,
Unions
if you can.
If
Sorry
you're
to
here,
verify
everyone else
what.
can disarm them, call me on channel 40.
Same
Same
if
goes
we
for you
should
two.
clear out in case
you hear
of
that?
this bomb threat, because
Say again?
I would
Valkyrie
say-
for some reason,
Yes, there was an announcement in the Union boardroom whilst we were about to make a meeting. It would seem that some sort of terror group has put up 3 bombs around the city.
I mean, you're both wearing something similar.
I would say spend the next 10 minutes trying to find the bombs. and if nothing can be found at that point, begin evacuation.
Understood.
Motherfucker!
Begin on Avalon grounds, see if you can find anything there. Check inside the building, outside, whatever you can.
If you have red on the bottom of your shoes, I'm gonna kill you. Okay.
Okay,
The
so you
receipt
two.
of the clinic, the individual that I was treating
if you
is
find
on
any bombs
Traverse. I have
and have
also
no one to
informed
disarm them, call me on
and
channel
gotten
40.
compensation for
Very
the
good.
service of treating them.
This is the same security that you guys have, basically. It's just a gate with a light in it.
Well, you know what? I think that we can postpone this meeting. Let's take care of the bomb threat right now.
I agree. We should get out of here.
I'm not competent.
Every time I come to this meeting room, it's a shit show.
Indeed. So goes union meetings.
Let's check Masaru. See if we can find anything.
I am Union.
Sarah Oldenburg.
Right, bomb threat. If I was a bomb, where would I be?
Well, I think that we should start by the bridge connecting Avalon to Union, which we should be that direction over here.
As a note, if there are any environmental disasters that occur because of the explosion, I have the ability to protect against the elements if people need to traverse.
Also, anyone who is looking for the bombs, out of character, they are physical boxes that you can find.
That's very good to note. I was curious about that.
That is very good to know. Where the corporate vehicles are stationed. On
Yes.
the landing pad.
I'll take the left side, you take the right.
10-4, moving up.
This is Sloan. Dr. Zahn and I are exploring the bottom parts of the Avalon building towards the apartments, checking for the bombs.
This is Marion Stone. So far, the lab and the office is clear of bombs, but I'm going to check all the way up to the executive level and the lobby, just in case.
Very good. Check every room, every nook. Oh dear. It's one apartment down.
This is Marion Stone. We have found a bomb in the middle of the. Wait, never mind. That's the laptop. I need a fucking drink.
Keep up the search. We'll get a drink afterward.
Apologies, my radio scrambled. Have I missed something?
There is currently an active bomb threat. We're searching Avalon to see if there is any presence for them. Please do report if you see anything.
I am thoroughly searching the clinic currently. I have not found anything as of yet.
Very good. I've finished checking one of the bottom sides. There is no sign down here.
I have found nothing in the lab, office, or Avalon proper. The executive level, checking the rest of Avalon just in case.
Very good. Did anyone check the clinic yet?
I believe that is what Mindy is
Clinic
doing.
is cleared.
Very
I
good.
have not found anything.
Opposite
If any
side of the
environmental
level
hazards
levels
come
is
of
now
an
clear.
explosion,
No bite sign.
I have means of protection.
Very good, Dr.
I
Bendy.
am wearing my
Do keep
hazard
that handy.
gear if anyone needs to approach it. Which buildings or rooms have been cleared?
I believe the entire bottom, where all of the apartments are currently cleared. Dr. Zahn and I are checking the exterior sides.
I am in the lab currently now. I do not
Is it
see
possible that
anything.
there may be some bombs on the second level of the Union Tower? That seems like a oddly likely location.
Potentially.
It looks like there's some people down on that level section already, so they've probably got it handled.
Once we've finished making sure that Avalon's all good, then we can head towards the other corporations.
I have not found anything in the lab
Right.
of Avalon.
I'll keep checking this side's on, you check the other one.
Lazarus area
I
and
already
the
checked the
Troy
outside, it's all clear.
area. The areas left and right of the gate seem clear at the moment.
I am now searching the office if that has not been searched yet.
No, the office has been searched. But I would like for you to double check it very quickly because I'm worried that an area like that might have something that I haven't accounted for.
No problem. Double checking the office, I have not found anything.
Alright, the main Avalon Square appears to be completely free and clean. Has the clinic been checked?
I believe the clinic has been checked by Bendy. Bendy, can you confirm this?
Yes, I have checked the clinic and labs. Both are cleared.
Very good. I'm going to start heading over the bridges connecting to the other corpse and assist looking there.
I will head for I'll head for Valkyrie. You
Very
can
good.
head for Trident.
Roger that.
I will most likely go to Traverse.
I'll make my way towards Masari.
Very good. I'm hearing some distant gunfire. Do be careful.
Do we know which district?
Unsure. I'm seeing a ship over by Traverse flying about. I'm not sure what that's
Oh, it's about me then.
I think it's Traverse. Is that our shuttle? Is that a frigate?
Potentially.
Probably not.
Avalon, if you are on this channel, we have a ship ready by the Leviathan dock. At least it is coming in.
Very good. Thank you for letting us know.
We need evac.
Righty. You there. Trident.
If you are still on this radio,
Have you
the
checked your
Avalon
entire
clinic
district
is
yet?
cleared of any bomb threats if you need to take anyone there for medical
Did you even check your
emergencies.
apartments and everything?
Yes.
Very good. Has anyone checked the Union?
I will be heading down near the Leviathan dock.
I'm gonna go to
check
evac because if this place does blow up, I'm
to
not gonna
help
be here.
guard our evac.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. So long, big Ahab.
Righty. It appears that people are preparing for evac down by the Leviathan landing pad. There's a ship waiting.
I'll be going back to the Avalon clinic to grab some medical supplies.
Do it
Reports
quickly.
from Shimetsu that something is occurring at Valkyrie. Unsure of this though. Need
Understood.
someone to confirm.
Alright, I'm heading that way. I see someone standing on the bridge between Valkyrie and Avalon. I'm hearing more gunfire. Oh, a lot of gunfire.
They're firing up in the air.
Right, I want all Avalon personnel to immediately report down towards the Leviathan landing pad. I'm calling an evac.
Understood.
I'm bringing several medical kits with me.
Seen Alice. Not heard from her in a while.
Alice went down for the night. I believe that we can quietly have her moved to the shuttle.
Alright. Make sure we do that.
I'm not sure what these personnel are shooting at. It seems that they're just heading the main Union Tower. They appear to be dressed in black.
Just if we know. I'm at Avalon again. Where should I meet you?
Take the tram down to Union. Right, they're right over there. You can see him on the banister. Yes, we're evacing. I don't want anyone to be caught behind in case these claims are not false.
Good thing we picked up that frigate.
Indeed.
There it is.
Right, this way.
There's someone on the rooftop of Avalon. You see that? They're taking shots.
Yes.
Avalon. This is Sarah Oldenburg from Union.
Indeed. What's the update?
Attention everyone, didn't realize how late it was. Session will end in 30 minutes at the top of the hour. Session is over in 30 minutes.
If you're looking for the gunfire, it's looking like it's on the. It was on. Yeah. Yes. Very much Valkyrie walkway to the Union Plaza. Also, if you haven't already, check your bottom floor first for explosives.
We already checked ours. It was all clear.
Okay. I'm just going through to make sure everyone gets it.
Has any of the bombs been found yet?
At least one.
Where was it? Right, we have one confirmation, so that means that this is not just a threat. I want people to evac now.
Lots of medical equipment in case anyone is injured by the conflict.
Very good.
Where is the evac?
Down by the Leviathan landing pad. Make your way to Union and head down through the elevators. There should be a traverse-marked ship resting on a helipad. Make your way to it. You as well, Marion.
I'm already by the ship. I am currently handling security and making sure we don't get shot at down here.
Right, in there.
We're right
We
above
also
you.
have
We're
word
coming
of a
down
certain
now.
masked individual asking for evac now. Never mind, we're here. Where's Bendy?
He's on his way. He's bringing medical supplies.
He can come back.
I am getting and finding the shuttle.
I'm going to go out and find Bendy and guide him here.
He's very well.
Stay safe.
Bombs, huh?
It would seem.
So are we going or what?
Yeah.
Have the other corporations been notified?
Boston,
Yes, they should have been.
would it be possible if you take us up to the walkways?
Alright, load up.
Hold on, my man. Let's wait a little bit. Let's wait for my.
Right now, there's
real quick.
people
How about we
currently
don't do
firing
that?
from the walkways. This will be a way to get someone up there to keep fire on that.
Gene, you gotta get the fuck here now.
What is that?
What in the world? What's
Well.
Who gave him the disregard? It's just a genetic abnormality. Don't worry about it. The ship has a tail.
Are they leaving right now?
Some amazing stuff, you know?
They're currently readjusting to be up on the walkways to be easier to get inside of.
I can't even see anymore.
At least the tail isn't in my face.
I'm completely enveloped by my own tail.
What a way to go.
It just keeps getting bigger.
Excuse me. Excuse me? What is this big thing that I'm seeing?
It is his tail.
Are we moving?
Don't worry about it.
My chair and see if I can fix this.
Yes, you can get out of your chair. Go. Oh my god. That showed up on my radar. What is that?
Yeah, sorry about that. Is it fixed now? Oh no, we gotta go now, guys.
Hold on.
Happens to the best of us.
I can't stop it.
From what it seems.
What the hell?
How big can it get?
Yes. I guess you're
Hey,
also
hold on. You know what?
Alright, now can you get in? Oh, I see.
Jump.
I cannot jump this.
Oh,
I can't.
That's kind of your problem.
I'm still here, don't worry about it.
I was just up to this level.
It's the best possible solution.
Hi, God.
That's actually Dr. Zahn. There's just a bit of a
Avatars. I'll explain later.
So, Mr. Bendy, Dr. Bendy, just business as usual, I assume.
Yeah, I thought I was escaping this when I transferred. Never mind.
No.
Leave him.
We're quite alright to go. I think we should just leave. He tried to ditch us. To be fair, he absolutely tried to ditch us. I don't feel bad.
It wasn't that big of a loss.
He's a dick, though.
Well, don't you bet those bombs are studs?
Goodbye, Grin. It was not a pleasure working with you.
That's nice. Please tell me you're strapped in. Please tell me you're all strapped in.
Why are we opening the hatch?
We're strapped in. He said he'll give us a view.
It's a nice breeze.
We don't need
That was a very nice breeze.
Bomb is in one of our sectors in Chapel. You'll be fine.
Please?
We need to get on top of the corporate buildings to counter the threat.
You won't die.
We're going to the top of the corporate building.
Agent Sloan, I hope you'll be pleased to know that I managed to salvage most of our supplies.
I'm pretty sure
It's
Excellent.
safe here.
the rest was clear, but it was only me going throughout the whole thing, so I could have missed something.
We have a madman as a pilot.
Oh no.
I feel slightly less safe, but I have fallen a fair
We are so
distance in the
screwed.
past.
Those sketches have
We
been
are so
backed up.
screwed.
So you have
The
no
giants will
worries
grab me.
about our contract.
Why are we spinning?
Where are we at?
I think he's going to land on top of a building.
Well,
Avalon.
I think.
Landing an Avalon.
What was that?
I think we just went through the ceiling. Here we go.
Okay. Yes. We're Avalon. Yes, what's going on?
Yes. Have you found any explosives yet?
We can get out.
No, well, we hadn't found any in our building, no.
Our building was
Okay,
entirely
so-
empty. We're currently in the evac ship.
Okay.
Looking for a catwalk.
We'd be on top of the building. Slash the top
Stay on here.
Did everyone get off that want to get off? Okay.
This is epic. Wait, no. Oh no, 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 no.
Go, yeah, go fucking take this wheel from him or something.
I did think about it.
Yeah, but, no, they got it anyways. Alright, they're gonna go beat Legend him to death now.
Still happening.
Well, I hope that it was. I sure as shit hope it was clear.
I'm gonna fucking scream.
Hold on. I can fix this. There we go.
When they say
All I can imagine is just like Avalon blows up. I'm like, fuck, I missed one.
Genetic growth hormones that were its experiment was the first test subject.
It's Avalon. I'm gonna scream.
Yeah, Project Floof. That's a good name for it.
on the roofs, but not this high.
Can you do a little bit more singing, sir? It sounded majestic.
It seems like they were on the roofs of the bridge.
Isn't the guy who slammed into the top of the bridge as well?
Oh no.
Was Trident, where they were.
Well, we might die.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Is this really our ace
I
pilot?
mean, you can't say this wasn't a successful thing.
At least for Traverse.
You know, I sure as shit hope the transportation company has high standards for their ace pilot.
I hope so as well.
I said I wish I had my magic stuff on me.
This is gonna be real embarrassing if we die like that.
I didn't hear that part. We were literally being shot at.
It'd be real time but there was actually a situation where we just missed it.
Well, before. I was talking about that.
We're on another roof. Is this the right one? It's got a green tent.
Oh, it's
maybe. Nope.
Aren't we supposed to be getting away from the bombs?
I was expecting to die here.
Aren't we
but
supposed to be getting?
Not like this.
I think we're supposed to get away from the bomb, but I guess for some reason, the pilot...
Hi, ace pilot. Can we get away from the bombs, please?
It could have.
I want to grab him and just push the
Well,
forward so we can move away from the city.
I think we're gonna die. I think this is it.
feel like
I had a good run. I killed a lot of people. I had a good day.
This is handy to a point.
Aren't we supposed to be
You know-
evacuating?
I am personally going to a brothel after this.
Roxanne, what are you doing? Are you trying to get us killed?
You don't know. No one knows. Literally, we're not shipping drip over ourselves. No one knows.
Why don't we get
Whoa. Too low.
What the fuck?
I heard that scrape. I heard that scrape.
to stop? We should stop here.
We should not be in Upper City, I think.
Okay, let's go.
Well,
Yeah, next time we lose
Are we moving? Is that what's going on?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Are we free to? Are we free to?
We should be evacing.
We might say.
Yeah, we should be getting away from Upper
We're gonna
City.
now evac. We're deploying civilians. Now we're gonna evac. Oh, we're deploying. We're not deploying.
wait,
again for the pilot.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness!
We just lost multiple people.
Well, Traverse's ace pilot.
We lost one trident.
Amazing. I'm very impressed. Wait, shit, we lost Mendy.
What is happening?
The other one was the head reporter.
We lost the Masaru.
Oh, brief.
Yeah, this would be a great story, to be fair.
Wait, we lost
Bendy.
No. Yeah, nice job, ace pilot.
Whoa.
Fucking dumbass.
We lost Bendy.
Oh no!
Bendy's fucking gone. Was right on the end of the ship and just.
Hey,
You
ace
left behind
pilot.
several people.
So many people are about to get exploded.
Literally anyone else.
Oi, Traverse.
Hey, hey.
Oh no.
It's like
guess we're evac.
You left behind several people.
What is this? What is this?
Hey, pause this.
Control it. I can't control it.
This shows up on the radar, and I literally couldn't see anything as I was flying.
Hey, yeah, Traverse, you kind of like left like 5 people behind when you left that last time.
We were evacuating, so we evacuated.
Ace pilot, everybody, ace pilot.
So I had someone tell me to land on the bridge, and someone told me to evacuate, so originally it was just evacuation, so we evacuated. You're live, aren't you? Yeah, that's me.
Good grief.
Is it over?
Oh dear.
I think we won.
Best operation to date.
We saved Uppercity.
We won. Saved the Upper City.
We saved Upper City.
Oh my
God.
We saved Upper City. Well, see if they're still sticking at that bridge.
You know, if anyone died,
except for like the
they didn't
5 or
get on
6
the escape, it's their fault.
Well, I want to go get us back in there. We're not returning.
Well, luckily Bendy has Lazarus. Thank God.
Traverse isn't responsible for any casualties.
Well, I hope you guys lost, but I hope they bought the insurance because they sure shit are gonna need it.
Yeah, they're gonna need it after today.
It's the sound of you being a ding dong.
Huh.
Oh, are they moving the ship again? Uh-oh.
I think we're good to respawn.
Are we good? Okay.
He's a little bit of a himbo. But it's okay. He's our himbo. We were joking. Like, man, thank God Bendy has Lazarus. He chose the right corporation.
Oh, my chat isn't updating.
We escaped.
Yeah, it's like, man. Oh wait, where'd
I think he was on the ship with us.
He's just somewhere in the mid-city with it all now.
Oh, there we go.
Hey guys. I'm sorry I left you up there. I'm sorry I left you on
Weird.
that bridge.
He just fell down as a pile of worms and went on his merry way.
If you just go into the city far enough, then you won't be affected by the explosion.
Would you still love me if I was worms?
What?
Basically.
What?
Oh man. Oh, that was fun.
I'm sorry. Definitely favorite bit. You keep on messing up my name every single time. You did see me.
Did I?
At Shometsu.
You.
Good grief. Very, like in like maybe.
Yeah, that was something.
What's wrong with you? But like,
what's wrong with me? What did I do?
Hold on, Igren's screaming at me and they're all fun.
I love how I literally, my guy literally just like,
I guess I'll just try to help this person best I can.
Yeah,
I at least got to talk to him.
I think he was the only one that I did an actual deal with. Whereas I asked, you just kind of
you guns.
Other people. You did.
And
But
I
then
thought
I
electronics
made
wasn't really a deal. That weren't
I mean,
used for
elderly
long.
woman whose scooter hovered.
GM here.
I'm just letting you know that the ship escaped. So the ship is no longer in the upper city. If anyone wants that.
You've been here for. Did you fly it away somewhere? Or do you need me to delete it?
I flew through the barrier into the void.
All right. It's in the in between now. That's why.
I love
That's why you're the ace pilot.
Did I shoot you?
I've never
Huh?
flew that shit before, so it
Did I
takes
shoot
like
you?
a while for it to stop.
No.
I think I
So
was
like
shooting
every
at you
time
for
I
a bit.
tried
Damn
to
it!
stop to land, it just kept
I hit a bunch of
going
people.
down.
don't
I saw
know
like
who-
rogue shots going off in directions, but I didn't see any near me.
I should at some point. That shit seems fun.
Ah!
Oh, it's fun.
I think I shot you, but you might have been looking the other way, so you might never saw the bullets coming
the
at you.
expecting the tour bus.
I was sneaking around up top, just taking pot shots. It was great.
Was just kind of
We saw you on top of that.
I wasn't there. I never saw a shit.
rocked and then oh shit, if there's bombs in the Avalon building, he's screwed.
Yep. That Tactopus literally did nothing wrong except for push the doorbell too many times.
You should take back your props.
Oh, yeah, no, it was
There was
Java
two.
who was doing all the bad shit.
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me.
Oh,
that
well,
was
yeah,
funny.
well, hey, at least you weren't Java. Java's just fucking dead, so I mean...
What's worse, you know, being used as an Avalon medical test subject or being dead? Which
Good point.
worse?
Yeah. I don't know, that's a good question. I think you both... Yeah. I was gonna say, honestly, you got it so much worse than Java. Because you were getting thrown around, and then you get taken in as an Avalon test subject. That's so much worse than just getting killed by Valkyrie.
It was so funny. Just like getting fucking yeeted off the edge, and I had super leap on, so I just kind of like, yo, go for it. Whenever I got hit. Super leap, and then hop into no clip, and just kind of let myself go. That was good.
Nice.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was so
Nice.
fucking funny, because I was like... Yeah, okay. I remember mentioning it to the other Avalon people, like, honestly, I think what happened to the other one that just got killed is kind of a mercy at this point. At least Valkyrie didn't fuck around, they just killed Java from what I heard, so I mean...
Yeah. Well, Java had to dip out to be the announcer guy, so like he got into trouble, got shot, and he was like, "Alright, I'm out." But I was getting dragged around places, and I was like, I need to respawn because I need to be the guard that gets thrown off the edge, and then the Tactopus got roped into it, and I was like, okay, you know, just be the Tactopus getting thrown now, alright.
This works anyways, we're fine. Just...
Yeah. We did have a guard, and then Mugs crashed.
Mm.
Fuck.
Oh,
Damn. Unfortunate.
Bummer. Well, I don't think there's enough time, but I was considering going in as drunk
Oh
Mr.
no.
Nowhere.
I had fun having to tend to patient.
Yeah.
And then charging them and also taking the taser as compensation.
It was a delight having you guys.
I like this outfit too. Hell yeah.
I like being Avalon.
Avalon. Wait,
Avalon, please hire me.
opportunities to play high corp characters. I'm all for it. Dr. Nowhere.
Dr. Noah.
I'm here to fix you. Yo.
Are you guys related?
No.
Oh.
Unless.
Oh.
I updated my shield thing. It looks like this now.
Nice.
Like it. Cassie has a cowboy hat. Oh my god.
Cowboy.
Kelsey.
Cowboy. Cowboy.
I was just in the last bit fucking around, and I had like a fucking parachute because that was how I was gonna escape if I got in trouble. But that was very convenient when a bomb threat happened. So I was offering to take like one person, but like, you know, I had a lot of fun dicking around.
Shoot you.
You did. You shot me right in the skull.
Yeah. Got a couple of headshots.
I took my Icarus immediately though.
Damn it. Coward.
These drugs really work.
These drugs do work.
It hit you different, don't you?
Whoa!
I will say
this
to
might
you-
actually get in the way of my work. It's kind of hard to see.
Whoa!
He's
middleware? That's crazy.
I will say to you, oh my god, we did some sketching up. The Nathan plushes will be reused for sweat clothes, mostly because the fabrics they have are too breathy. They probably wouldn't be
I did, but I still won
stuff like
because
dresses.
little Beezy got on the phone and was like, "What the fuck are you doing to my best friend Big Ahab?"
Things calm down.
I love that. I love that little Beezy actually is just friends with Ahab. That's so fucking stupid. I love it.
I don't have any templates.
Triton has so much egg on their face now, and now that he's gonna sue them.
Because no one even how to say name.
Immediately, because like I needed something, I'm starving to have to dance.
That was the best.
I saw her.
Eat good.
Go
Yeah,
I saw your character.
Eat
I
good
saw
food
him
and
just
don't die.
falling as an Avalon Corp. It fits him. He does it very well. I like it. I saw fucking. Oh, I have my seat on. I have my seat on, don't I? Damn
You fool.
Oh, it doesn't work.
I can bring out the pipe.
He needs to come up for some reason. You need to go to a thrift store for some fucking reason.
Mr. Nowhere. Ahab.
It just finds this
Mr. Nowhere.
Mr. Right there.
I love that guy. Mr. Right there.
Honestly, I am appalled. I didn't even remember what I was gonna do. All I remember is that you got my body measurement somehow without my knowledge, and that's all I just remember.
Perception is reality.
Oh, that's a lot of gunfire.
I'm sorry. I gotta turn on my increase hearing. It's so loud.
What is your tail? Why?
Listen,
What is
I don't know. I don't know. I sit down and it just expands. I literally don't touch anything. I just sit down and
Wait until you see my POV. I'll make a clip of it because literally as I'm flying the ship, this big thing just comes coming out of it,
tail now.
and I can't see anything as I'm flying.
It's one for the GM outfit, hopefully to remedy that, but swap avatars for the heck of it. Luckily it was at the end of session, that would have been super annoying. Entire session.
When you're sitting though, huh?
I guess, yeah. Like, there's no other sweet talk.
The Valkyrie who stayed were in on it, or were in on it long enough before they left. And that was it. And they're like, look, we're gonna do a little bit, and then we're gonna leave.
Oh, right, you guys got firebombed, so you're actually blowing up the upper city.
Literally the medication.
No, we didn't even that. That was we just used that as evidence, as like evidence that it was potentially Shimetsu who did it initially.
Oh my god, monster.
Did the terrorists, were they you?
Everyone in the upper city. This was Valkyrie. As things begin to be calm, you will hear gigantic jet turbines begin to take off as the USAF Leviathan moves from its still place under the corporate buildings and takes off into the atmosphere, not to be seen again, at least for today.
Smart.
You guys didn't bomb us, right? We made a whole contract with you. Come on.
No, it's only Union Tower.
It's just Union Tower.
Oh no.
Just Union Tower. It's so much worse.
Oh,
there we go.
It's huge.
I made a note to say, hey, we made a deal with Avalon and we made a deal with like Masaru. Let's not fuck over our people who
Here,
made deals with.
slow and
Let's
slow
protect
poly
our assets
slow.
and fuck over you.
Sloan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which was what I used to have a long time ago.
Yeah, I remember it being talked about. Funny. That was fucking fun. I got up to see
Yeah.
Everybody double checked and it was all for nothing.
You have reliable witnesses, though. Cameras are reliable witnesses that were not just Valkyrie.
I saw some of the ridiculousness that you've done.
You were seen.
Literally
We're gonna see you in court. Sheila was the person who bombed us.
Yes. Alright, you know, we could have had a nice interaction and you just fucking apparently I have a lot more people on me that I did not see.
Masaru, we literally have Masaru being like, oh yeah, we
RP will end in 5 minutes. RP will end in 5 minutes.
He's like, oh yeah, that was totally me. And I was like, well, we got to a camera. He's like, no, I checked the cameras. Like, okay, well, we have Masaru.
Well, I now know that Avalon wasn't blown up.
Oh?
So the terrorists. Valkyrie. It was Valkyrie who was actually crafting the bombs and did all that.
What?
And they only put it in Union. Yeah, they only put the bombs in Union. I was like, I went through this intricate sweep of all of Avalon for nothing.
Yep.
It was the most, like, if there was a bomb there, we would have absolutely found it.
Yep.
Anyone on this channel? All clear, all clear. Bomb is defused.
Oh, they just got one of them on the radio. Nice.
Who else was even out there?
Good question.
It's like 4 people. Everyone else is just like, I'm out of here.
Oh, they defused the freaking
Oh, Aggie's still out there.
Yup.
She could probably just fly away with her ship.
Little cart thing.
Yeah.
So fun. He's my favorite. He's the best true brain rot. He's a genuinely well-meaning corporate kid. He's like terrible corporate.
Yeah, she was kind of pissed. We could come back down. Yeah, I could tell. The fact that you were having your conversation with the
Pretty sure I dipped into
What a fucked up day.
Swedish Canadian Edric's axe.
This is a throwback to the old times.
Did you?
A little bit of British at one point. It was
Before I got here?
Yeah. It's so hard to keep that accent.
It's so wrong. Was this season 1 before I got here?
Yes. So before I started streaming, I had this type of avatar, just minus the cigarette.
Gotcha. Nice.
That was the old days.
I sound like an old man.
Back in my day, I only had 3 fingers.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Yep.
Just three rectangles. Nice.
Magnets. Zahn was great though. He was fun to interact with.
Was he bad? Was he too cringe? Should I kill this character forever?
No, he was awesome.
It's okay. Okay.
He was super fun to interact with all the time.
I really enjoyed the corporate side. I might actually play him more often in like non-canon nights and stuff.
That would be great.
Turned out okay.
Yeah, you just placed the things there, but you didn't take any kind of rest in the RP. You just kind of put the thing there. This was so confusing.
Well, we didn't get bombed because of the whole Valkyrie thing.
You know, I think everyone came out ahead the most this whole time.
we got the tacticus. We got the tacticus, by the way.
And I made 20 billion credits.
Oh my god.
That was the reward for the throwing contest.
Eating contest?
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's why I was like, I want to buy a ship.
Valkyrie gear.
We got a ship, we got Valkyrie gear, we got a new test subject.
Yep.
That test subject isn't gonna do shit because they got elevated fragile from all the fucking around that they got. So what the fuck is that?
Ooh.
I mean, yeah, you know, in case there's some like Uppercity still stands, you guys actually
Oh my god.
That is absolutely terrifying. That's what I said. That's what I said. What the fuck? I just saw that in my peripheral. I was so scared.
It's nightmare fuel. What the heck?
Disgusting.
When I got there 10 minutes,
I think we're gonna have a official end of session thing where we get TP'd. Looks like it's about to happen. There we go. I'm guessing it's gonna happen any second. There we go.
God.
Hi. Hello, everybody. Why does Case have a dumpy though? This is old Case. This is all wrong.
Dude, what happened, bro?
I had lots of tea.
Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on this improv. It was a ton of fun to run. I was so happy being able to run a session today again, and especially Uppercity again. God, I miss our RP and GMing. I hope you guys all enjoyed it as much as I did.
Yeah.
And, you know, maybe I run another improv team in the future. Who fucking knows?
Yeah.
See all you guys tomorrow again for actual session.
Thank you, Builder. All right. So, with that, whoop, big lag. So, with that, I'm going to be ending stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a lot of fun. A lot of stuff going on. But, like Builder said, we'll be back tomorrow with the official Fan RP session. But yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. Hope you have a wonderful night, and take care. Bye-bye.
I'm that